Step into the game. We the Curry brothers, night and day network. We bring awareness to the community, spreading consciousness. With the truth we chase greatness. In the darkness we shine like the brightest stars, using our platform to break mental prisons. You know who we are. From the streets to the stage, we never back down. Constantly evolving, we wear the crown. Mindful warriors, we're changing the game. Never staying the same. Night and day network, we're here to stay. Bring awareness and consciousness every single.
Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer, don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on, the battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
Grand Rising, good morning.
What in the hell is going on out here this morning?
Rise and shine. I mean, how everybody morning going? What's going on, y'all?
Early, this first shift, early morning Curry game.
Yeah, we
don't
getting
do
early
these
bird.
often.
Early bird get the worm. We getting to it early in the morning. What's up, y'all? Straight to the AM. Straight to the AM. Yeah, we coming on here, you know, and cover these topics real quick. So
Make sure
Tasha
y'all
K
smash that like button.
being sued again by Soulja Boy. We got Slow Biden with the catching the COVID, and we got Fandango, CEO, founder of Fandango, jumped out 20-story window.
Dang.
Hey.
And mind you, this dude's a billionaire, one of them billionaire dudes.
Yep.
His businesses probably took a hit.
Yep.
Man, we're gonna hop right into that, but make sure y'all smash that like button.
Yeah, let's give y'all time to come in real quick.
Facts.
Y'all guess y'all catch the replay for y'all that missed it this morning. Y'all catch the replay.
Facts.
Yep.
It's getting heated out here.
Yeah.
Y'all know the economy ain't looking too well right now. People having so much uncertainty because people's wondering, oh, who's gonna be the next president? You see what's going on out here with that stuff. So hey man, you see a lot of price gouging going on from these corporations.
Yeah.
And because they trying to maintain too.
Yeah, they doing a lot of scaling their businesses down.
Right.
You know, firing people, you know, laying people off.
So you got a lot of people who's losing things. Millionaires, billionaires losing a lot right now, even though it's not being reported. But a lot is being lost.
Right.
And you know how they say when billionaires lose everything, they would do some shit like jump out of a building.
Yeah. Damn, 20
like
stories.
They've done it before.
All right, so shout out to y'all just coming in here. We don't know if they send the notifications out or whatever, but I guess whoever catching now catch the replay. Y'all don't get it now, you catch the replay. So let's go ahead and get into this Fandango, man. Fandango founder, suicide, aftermath, body bag hauled off. Yep. So let's go ahead and get into this.
So the founder of the website that changed how moviegoers buy tickets has died after falling from a 20th floor of a New York City hotel. Fandango founder J. Michael Klein was 64 years old. Police said Klein jumped from a 20th store window at the Kimberly Hotel in an apparent suicide on Tuesday morning. They found him lying outside the hotel at 10:19 a.m., according to the Hollywood Reporter. He was found in the third floor courtyard, TMZ reported. Upon arrival, officers found an unconscious and unresponsive male with injuries indicative of a fall from the elevated position. The NYPD said in a statement, adding an investigation is ongoing. It was created by Klein. The Fandango was created in 2000, but he left the company in 2011. It was created by Klein and Art Levitt, who partnered with Cineplex Entertainment, Regal Cinemas, Carmike Cinemas, Cinemark Theaters, and a bunch of others. So yeah, man, he motives ain't clear why he would jump out the window, or whether he was thrown out a window or not.
Right.
But that's common when you see, people who is extremely wealthy lose everything. I guess it's common in that community, or who knows? Who knows? He could have been assisted. It could have been some assistance going on with that too.
Dang, 20 stories.
Yeah,
20 stories, bro.
Yeah, 20 stories up. Right. That's insane.
I don't know.
I mean, what you thinking? Y'all thinking thrown out or jumped out? Thrown or jumped?
Damn, that's hot. Yeah, that's pretty hot.
Which one y'all heading more towards? Thrown or jumped?
Yeah, like you said, a lot of these billionaires and so-called millionaires is losing things right now.
Oh, hell yeah, they losing things. A lot of people are losing things right now.
You said thrown? Y'all saying thrown out?
People saying thrown. Y'all think he could have? You think he could have owed some bad people some money or something like that?
Never know.
Cause that's a possibility. And if your business is tanking, and you got people that you owe, that's some serious people, and you ain't paying up, you gonna have to pay up in other ways. Yeah, no, that's always a possibility, but you gotta think about it. It had to be by somebody powerful for the media and the cops to cover it up. So if that's the case, if he was thrown, but if he jumped, that could have been something like, oh, I'm losing everything. I'm gonna look bad. You know what I'm saying, in front of my my associates and my employees and my family. I look bad. It's that whole class and status thing. When you're a billionaire, when you lose that.
Or it could have been a situation where information. Somebody has some information. It's possible somebody could have had some information on him that he ain't want to get out. He ain't want to get out. And he just decided to do it himself instead of making, his family embarrassed, or, his partners embarrassed, anybody embarrassed about, the things that was about to come out about him. He just said, "F it, I might as well go ahead and just leap to my death."
He leaves behind his wife and 6 children. So he got 6 kids and he got a wife that he's leaving behind.
All right, so
what do y'all think? So a lot of people saying thrown. So
did he leave behind a note?
Nah, they didn't mention no notes.
Yeah, they usually leave behind a note.
They ain't mention no notes.
All right, let me see.
I be feeling like all the note ones, the ones who leave by notes, I feel like those definitely be like set up or staged. Like not staged, but it's real, but whoever made them unalive themselves wrote that letter, or made them write that letter. I still feel like that's really theatrical to write letters and shit, bro.
All right, so let me switch.
Oh, you found a note? I ain't see that in this art.
All right, so Klein, who was also managing partner at a startup funding firm, he said left an apparent suicide note before jumping from the building of the 50th Street near the Lexington Avenue. So he did leave a note.
So if it was a note, bro, that means thrown. Wow. Note means thrown.
All right, it says the contents of the note were not immediately known Wednesday. The manner of his death came as a shock to those who knew him, and what happened only days after the gallbladder surgery. I guess he had some gallbladder surgery or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. So it happened days after he had some type of gallbladder surgery. It says Klein owned a multi-million-dollar house in the Hamptons in Palm Beach, Florida, including a sprawling lakefront. All right, and it says with his wife for $20.75 million in December 2020. Yup, Palm Beach. Damn. All right, so he left behind some properties and shit, and to his wife and all that. So yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. Seem kind of fishy here. I don't know, y'all. It seemed
Yeah,
kind of
I don't
fishy.
know about the throne part. I mean the jumping part. We need to They need to investigate into that throne part. Those notes. When every time somebody say they left a note behind, bro, always felt like that right there is a indication that it was some fishy stuff going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely some fishy stuff going on. I don't trust those notes. Did they say when DJ Twitch did they say he left a note?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. They said Twitch left a note.
Twitch left a note, right? Ep didn't leave a note though, right?
Nah,
Ep no note.
Nah, Ep hung in the cell. He ain't have nothing to write.
He ain't had nothing to write with, right?
He ain't had nothing to write with. They take everything from you.
Right, they take but he was still able to do that. Huh.
Right.
They even though they take everything from you, he was still able to. Wow.
Either way you look at it, whether he got
thrown,
or he jumped on his own, something bothered him to the point where he felt like he needed to take his own life. So
if he was thrown, he didn't decide to take his own life.
I'm just saying. Well, you know what I mean.
I see what you see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Both situations is bad, basically.
Yeah. Whether he got thrown out or he jumped out, something made him want to jump out the window if he did. So somebody could have had something on him that he didn't want to get out. So they gave him an ultimatum: whether you pay this money or I'm gonna leak this information. He's like, all right, well, I'm feeling the pressure, so I'm just gonna jump out. Or he could have been on the verge of losing everything. Who knows? You know how these billionaires, they'll do something like this if they feel like they about to lose everything.
Right. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking at the first time. Yeah.
And a lot of them be caught up in a lot of scandals and shit like that, bro.
That's true.
They be caught up in like a lot of stuff, like
it's probably getting blackmailed and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like, you got the underworld. The underworld be taking them for what they got. You know what I'm saying?
So now I'm about to go left field, not really left field, but it's still connected. We said blackmail. And they be probably having these niggas on camera. Now you think they use niggas like Diddy to get these types of individuals on camera?
Yep.
Because you gotta think about it. Those gatekeepers are the ones who arrange all those types of, behind the scenes or backdoor meetings. Right. Pause. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that if it was released, it would shame everybody. So I feel like a lot of that stuff be connected. That's why I was mentioning certain names like Ed and like niggas, like you said, have too much information. Think about it. These individuals with too much information. You filmed too much that night. You know what I'm saying? You had some very important people on the camera.
A lot of them get shaken down. A lot of them get shaken down too. So
they get shaken down and get blackmailed at the same time.
Yep. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it unfolds or not. We'll see what happens as this unfolds. I'm pretty sure they'll cook up another narrative to put in the media as far as this. I don't really be trusting too much for be coming out of that anyway.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, so y'all keep in mind, y'all, we still got the sale going on. Buy one item, get 40% off. That's not for the Zeolite. I thought it was, but it's not. So if you purchase any item on our website, nightanddaynetmarket.com, whether it's the hair care, skincare products, t-shirts, hoodie, whatever on there, buy one item, get 40% off on anything else you purchase. All right.
Yeah.
That's the sale we got going on right now. It's still 20% off on nightandayherbals.com as well. So make sure y'all head over there, continue to support, and we continue to ship y'all products out, man. So if y'all been waiting, y'all should be getting something, real soon. So
right.
All right. Yep. All right, man. We gotta switch gears real quick. Let's talk about this Biden with the COVID thing, which I think is a bunch of crack. Cause
President Biden tweeting tonight.
Let's go ahead and get into. Let's go ahead and get into this real quick.
This is a joke, playing in our faces.
All right, so this is ABC 7 Chicago. Let's go ahead and get into this.
President Biden tweeting tonight that he's feeling good. His doctor saying earlier that the president is experiencing mild symptoms, and Mr. Biden is now isolating at his home in Delaware after receiving his first dose of Paxlovid. But this COVID diagnosis coming amid growing pressure for him to end his bid for re-election. Mr. President, how do you feel? President Biden telling reporters, "I feel good," and flashing a thumbs up moments after this announcement.
The president has been at many events, as we all know, and he just tested positive for COVID.
The president's supposed to address a conference in Las Vegas tonight, but testing positive for COVID-19. Cameras capturing him moving slowly as he walked up the steps of Air Force One. The news comes amid growing uncertainty among top Democrats.
He always walks slowly.
Congressman Adam Schiff, who's a friend of the president's, now calling on Biden to leave the race. Schiff writing, quote, "A second Trump presidency will undermine the very foundation of our democracy, and I have serious concerns about whether the president can defeat Donald Trump in November." In an interview airing tonight on BET, Biden did say a doctor's recommendation could sway him to change his mind.
If there is some medical condition that emerges, if the doctors came to me and said, you got this problem, that problem.
Today, the Democratic National Committee shelving an effort to make Biden's nomination official by the end of July through a virtual roll call vote. The DNC Rules Committee now saying no virtual voting will begin before August 1st. And late tonight, sources telling ABC News that Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer and House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries have both privately expressed to President Biden that they think he should drop out of the race. The White House responding to that tonight, saying that the president told both leaders he plans to win.
Watch breaking news on YouTube.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
This
I don't
is
know,
over, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all, I know what's going on. People might not believe it, but America is finished, y'all. And when I say it's finished, I mean it is finished. I'm telling you, and this happened years ago. Most of America has already been bought off by foreign countries.
Right. Foreign
countries own United States. Let's just be real. A lot of these corporations are owned by foreign countries. And a lot of them are invested in a lot of land over here. China has a lot of land over here.
China have a lot of
land over here. Y'all have to understand, America's been sold out, and those niggas up there buying Trumps, they just playing in your faces. That's why it's getting so silly now. It's almost like a satire. It's getting so silly that it's almost unbelievable. This dude gets shot in the air. Now this dude get tested for who still even believes in this COVID stuff anymore? Like you still getting sick from COVID in 2024 in July?
I tell you what,
and
I
feel like that's an excuse. That's an excuse for him.
I tell you what,
he can't continue, and he's not going to continue.
So I think that's what they using. They're gonna use this as a catapult to basically say he's gonna drop out the race.
He's gonna drop out the race, right?
I don't think he's sick at all. I'm gonna just call it like it is. I don't think this man's sick at all. I think
he is sick. It just ain't.
Well, you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. He don't have none of this.
It's dementia.
None of this shit. Yeah.
Well, that's worse than COVID-19.
So I feel like they're gonna use this so he can go ahead and because I thought he got the jizz ad. Man, didn't he say he got the jizz ad? Didn't they all get the jizz ad?
That don't what that do? What that mean? That don't mean nothing.
Nah, that just proved that it's all bullshit anyway. That's all that proves. He supposedly had got the jizz ad. How is he still catching it? That means all this shit is staged, man. All this shit is a front. All this shit is playing.
Yeah, but how do people know? How? This is my thing. Besides those silly tests, how do people know if it's a common cold or if it's COVID-19 or not? I mean, what are the symptoms that he had? Because he sit up there saying that he's fine. He don't look like he got the sniffles or nothing.
Man, we know.
Man, we gotta start using some common sense.
We know what
we gotta start using some common sense out here, man.
We know what this is all about.
I believe common sense is gone.
We know what this is all about. He's about to drop out the race. I guess they're going to bump up Kamala. Her approval rate is down. Nobody really care about voting for her. Nobody like this. All this shit is like this election is like, what's up with this, man?
It ain't gonna be no president. That's what it is. Y'all gotta understand, when the United States collapses, it's gonna be in the hands of the military, and that's scary.
I'm gonna show y'all who the new president about to be, y'all.
I mean, it ain't scary, but it's scary.
Hold on.
Because you gotta think about it. It's not looking too good for the United States dollar, and it's not looking too good. You know what I mean? As far as the people we got running this country, obviously they not even in a right state of mind to even run this country. None of them.
I'm about to pull up. I'm about to show y'all what's going on. Hold on, because we told y'all niggas before it was popping, and we told y'all what they're trying to gear this shit towards. So let me just go ahead and pull up this article put out by one of people's favorite publications. Let's go ahead and let me go ahead and get into this. Hold on, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button too. Y'all ain't hit that like button yet. But we can go ahead and get into this shit, bro. Hold on.
We got a destroyed dollar and open borders. We finished. The U.S. dollar is destroyed and the borders are wide open. It's a done deal, y'all. That means America is finished. Y'all don't realize the cost of living in America is higher than almost everywhere now. And we talking globally. Our cost of living is high as hell here.
Shit, about to pull this up.
I mean, it's extremely high. Like it's extremely high compared to a lot of places. We're finished, y'all. America's finished.
I don't think it's finished. I think it's the old America that we used to, the system that we used to live in by is changing over to the new system that we all know, that we know knows to come. So I don't think America's finished as a whole. I just think that everything is being changed over to the new system.
They coming in here to divide this shit. You gotta understand, Americans are gonna be homeless. Ain't gonna have nowhere to go. Because you gotta understand, once the dollar collapses completely, it's a done deal. So what's gonna happen is all these people that's coming in through the borders are probably people who already own some of this damn land over here, or representatives of the people who already own some of this land down here, because a bunch of foreign people own this land. And Americans are so stupid and living on Fantasy Island, don't even see what's happening. Don't realize that the U.S. dollar just lost its status as the world reserve currency. You know, the dollar used to spend everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It used to spend everywhere, and it was big at one point when it was backed by Petro.
Like I
That's
said,
a done deal, y'all. It's finished. America's done.
Like we said, autonomous. Everything's being put on. Everything's about to be autonomous, bro.
You can't have a global debt of 36 trillion and think that the United States global debt is reaching towards 30. No, it's 35 trillion, y'all.
34.
Nah. No, it's going up to 35, my G. 30, it's almost at 30. It's getting to 35. They just not telling niggas what's happening. It's happening fast.
So let's get into this article real quick by Forbes.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Because this is what we was talking about the whole time with this shit. You know what I mean?
Wow. This is
what
wild.
We was talking about.
In an increasingly complex world, is it time for an AI president?
This is Forbes, y'all.
Robot president at the podium. Artificial intelligence, rise of the machines concept. Vector. In the realm of science fiction, creatives often explored the concept of an AI president. However, as the actual technology has advanced, this idea may be edging closer to potential reality. Consider the increasingly complex and heavily interconnected problems country leaders face. Moreover, ponder the increasing volume of problems and the response speed needed. Would an AI president be the answer? Let's consider the benefits and challenges of having an AI as the president of a major country. Benefit number 1, impartial decision-making. People are often concerned about who might be influencing political leaders and the policies they create. Thus, a significant benefit of an AI president is its ability to make decisions based on data and logic, free from personal bias or political pressure. Unlike human leaders, an AI would not be swayed by emotions, personal relationships, or financial incentives. This impartiality could lead to more objective and fair policy decisions that focus on the public good. Consider, in economic policy, an AI president could analyze vast amounts of data to make informed decisions about fiscal policy, trade agreements, and taxation. Cloud computing concept. Communication network. Giddy. Challenge number 1, lack of human judgment and empathy. On the flip side, a critical limitation of an AI president would be the absence of human judgment and empathy. AI operates on logic and data, lacking the emotional intelligence necessary to understand the human aspect of decision-making, especially in complex socio-political contexts. For instance, in responding to a national tragedy, an AI might fail to provide the emotional support and empathy that a human leader could offer, leading to a disconnect with the populace. Benefit number 2, efficient problem solving. AI systems excel at processing large volumes of information quickly, as well as identifying patterns and solutions that might elude human observation. Therefore, an AI president could utilize this capability to address complex national and international issues more efficiently and rapidly. Moreover, it can also assess the horizontal impacts from a policy decision. For example, during a crisis like a natural disaster, an AI president could swiftly analyze incoming data from various sources, coordinate emergency responses, and allocate resources optimally, potentially saving lives and minimizing damage. Moreover, it can assess potential impacts to insurance rates, employment impact, mental health ongoing needs, and so forth, and factor that into part of its overall disaster response actions. Challenge number 2, international diplomacy. International diplomacy often requires a nuanced understanding of cultural norms, historical contexts, and human emotions. An AI, with its data-driven approach, might struggle in diplomatic situations that require subtlety, tact, and a personal touch. Imagine, during international negotiations, an AI president might misinterpret cultural nuances or fail to build personal rapport with other world leaders, potentially leading to diplomatic faux pas or strained relations. Black dice and fact or fake with April Fool's Day concept on dark. Benefit number 3.
I don't think the world is ready for no AI president. If they try to implement something like this early, that shit is send this country, it is send the world post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's the world. Yeah.
This shit'll collapse within a couple months. You gotta think about it. People ain't gonna accept no orders from no artificial intelligence.
Listen, I don't think it's gonna be like 100% AI, but it's gonna be like to process the information faster. Like we said, everything is being processed at a faster rate. Whether we like it or not, we're gonna depend on AI regardless.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna be
AI being an AI president though. As it being an AI president, I don't know about that, but they
people
definitely
ain't accepting that shit,
AI
bro.
To process the information. People accepting anything, right? It seems like people are being prone to accept this shit, bro.
That it's way too early for that. Now, what they do is they train. They will train a couple of generations, to start accepting more AI as people start. I don't feel like people are using enough AI to accept the AI president in 2025, bro.
Nah, not no 2025.
That shit ain't happening.
Nah,
that shit ain't happening. Now,
benefit number,
like you said, 3 or 4 to 5 generations from now, they'd probably be more accepting of it. But then look where AI is probably going to be advanced. It's probably going to be so advanced. It's like they gonna have rights just like humans have rights and shit at one point.
Yeah, right.
Benefit number 3, transparency.
Right.
Benefit number 3, transparency and accountability. In a world of political spin, people find it difficult to understand who is truly responsible and accountable for positive or negative policy impacts. However, an AI president could operate with a level of transparency unattainable for human leaders. Every decision could be logged, analyzed, and explained in detail, which could increase public trust in the government. In addition, constituents would truly have a buck stops here president. Consider, for any policy implemented, the AI could provide citizens with a detailed explanation of its decision-making process, including the data used and the anticipated outcomes, thus enhancing public understanding and trust.
Now they can, like I said, they can have a AI representative come out and actually, make public service announcements. Like when the president addressed the nation, the president ain't gonna have to come out. They could just use an AI to come out to address the nation. That's what I'm saying. Not so much be an AI president, but the AI would be a an assistant to the president. You see what I'm saying? So let's continue.
Challenge 3, potential for bias in programming. While an AI president's decisions may be transparent, the training data and decisions rules provided to the AI system may not be so visible. AI systems are only as unbiased as the data and algorithms they are built upon. Thus, there is a significant risk that an AI president could perpetuate and amplify existing biases, leading to unfair and discriminatory policies. For example, an AI president could enforce policies that inadvertently discriminate against certain groups if its programming reflects societal biases present in the data it was trained on. Likewise, an AI president would be a high-value target for cyber attacks. The risk of hacking or manipulation could have catastrophic consequences, including the alteration of crucial decisions and policies. If malicious actors were to gain control over the AI president, they could manipulate national policies or provoke international conflicts, posing a significant security risk. Benefit number 4, long-term planning. For a variety of reasons, human political leaders often focus on short-term gains, sometimes at the expense of long-term welfare. An AI, free from the constraints of election cycles, could prioritize long-term strategies, potentially leading to more sustainable and far-sighted policies. For instance, in environmental policy, an AI president could implement strategies for climate change mitigation that extend beyond immediate political considerations, focusing on long-term environmental sustainability. Challenge number 4, dependence on technology and loss of human skills. Technological use degrades human competency in automated areas. Consider, how many phone numbers do people remember?
None.
Or do people still know how to read through and create a route manually on a map? Relying on an AI for presidential responsibilities could lead to an overdependence on technology, potentially eroding human political and leadership skills. In the event of technological failures, this could leave a country vulnerable and unprepared. Imagine if the AI system experiences a failure or outage. There might be a lack of qualified human leaders ready to step in and manage the crisis effectively. Benefit number 5, eliminating corruption and patronage. AI leadership could significantly reduce, if not eliminate, corruption and patronage in politics. Being non-human, an AI president would not be susceptible to corruption, nepotism, or favoritism, leading to a more meritocratic and fair government. Thus, public service appointments and government contracts could be awarded based on. Challenge 5, ethical and moral decision-making. AI lacks the ability to make ethical and moral judgments in the same way humans do. In situations that require a balance of ethical considerations, an AI might struggle to weigh complex moral dilemmas against logical outcomes. For instance, in making decisions about military interventions, an AI president might prioritize strategic outcomes over ethical considerations, such as the humanitarian impact of such actions. Thus, an AI president may overweight the need to win over human life. Striking a balance, AI presidential assistant. The concept of an AI president represents a radical shift in the way we think about leadership and governance. While it offers numerous potential benefits, such as impartiality, efficiency, transparency, long-term planning, and reduced corruption, it also raises complex ethical and practical challenges. As AI technology continues to evolve, it's crucial to engage in informed discussions about its potential role in governance, ensuring that if ever implemented, it aligns with the broader goals of society and human welfare. Perhaps the solution is not replacing a human president, but rather complementing one with an AI presidential assistant. Effectively, this would employ hybrid intelligence, enhancing human capabilities with machine abilities. A human president would leverage the AI presidential assistant for objective and rapid analysis, recommendations based on logic rather than polls and patronage, and understanding long-term and horizontal impacts. However, the human president would retain and make the actual policy decisions, ensuring empathy, ethics, and other human factors are incorporated into the decision-making process. As a result, a human president with an AI presidential assistant may strike the best balance.
And that's what I was talking about. They will use an AI to assist the president. You know what I mean? So why would Forbes put this out?
Human with
Why would Forbes put this article out? You know what I'm saying? Because they calculate the shit they put out, just giving people the idea where they heading with this shit anyway.
But,
like I
look
said,
at the psychological warfare that's going on. They dumbing down the people. Listen, when you scroll through social media, listen to how people talk on these podcasts. You know, that's what's popping right now. It's podcasts and beef-filled drama. That's what's popping across all. I don't care what sector you in. Everybody's into the drama. Everybody's into the beef, and all the conversations sound like high school grade kids and shit. Like you scroll through and you listen to the type of conversation they have on a podcast. It's nothing productive. It's nothing constructive. It's nothing intelligent. It's just all grade school shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the technology around us is getting smarter.
Yeah, that was
So
the whole
the
point.
population is being dumbed down as the technology gets smarter to the point where humans ain't even going to be a factor, because humans are just going to be viewed as dumb little kids with a whole bunch of technology around them that they don't even understand, and it's controlling every facet of their life. You know what? That's crazy. And that's what society is heading to. And it's going to be to the point where the AI is just going to take over the human, period. And the human ain't even going to be a factor. People going to be getting shit. And so now this might be a couple generations down, but people going to be getting shit installed into their bodies. And you got some people doing that now.
Yeah, it's already happening.
Right. So if a AI is going to be assisting the president, so that means if you become president, you got to get an AI controlled chip in your brain. A neural link chip that's linked to the AI, so AI can literally take over your brain. And then and it's they saying it's assisting. So if they doing that with presidents, they gonna start doing that with regular folk. Install a chip in your brain, the neural link in your brain, to assist, because you can't do nothing on your own. Now we depend on technology right now as far as Alexas and Siris and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We depending on all that now, and we barely doing anything. Like all this technology is doing everything for us. So you gotta think about it. Humans ain't even gonna be needed.
Hey, Elon made that statement that by 2032 we might have AI president. I remember him making that statement. And like in a quick interview, John, he did. He said by 2032 or something like that, the world gonna see his first AI president. That's what he said. So I was trying to pull up that video. I don't remember where I saved it at. But he was kind of like, he was trying to say it in a joking matter, but we know what he was gearing towards.
So now I feel like Biden would be the one that they would have a Neuralink in his head. He wouldn't even recognize that they installed it in his brain anyway. He'd probably just thinking he's going to go get ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, oh, we're gonna go get ice cream. And, you know what I mean? They take him to that room. He don't even remember what happened. You know what I'm saying? He just wake up with an ice cream cone in his hand. And don't even know what the hell happened. I mean, y'all gotta think about what the hell is happening. Like they shit's getting real creepy with the technology, and we ain't paying attention. We gotta think, those of us who was here before all the cell phones and the computers was in everybody's house and devices was in everybody's hand. You gotta think about it. From that till now, to what we living through now is extreme. Like back then, no devices, none of that shit. To now, everything we do is smart this, smart that, smart TV, smart cars, smart dishwasher, smart lights, smart house. Everything is laced with some type of technology to assist you. So it makes you so you don't get to sharpen up no type of skills, like this article said. You don't really get to type. You can't do shit anymore. Everything is being done for you. And what do you usually give up when you give up your you give up freedom for convenience. You know what I'm saying? That's what you usually give up, freedom for your convenience. Like you losing your freedom so you can have convenience. Now you're becoming completely dependent on artificial intelligence to live now. That's insane. Which and artificial intelligence can be programmed by a programmer. Like when they talking about these artificial intelligence making decisions, it's gonna be making decisions based on what? Is it gonna be biased of what it was programmed to think? Like how is it gonna be programmed to think? What's gonna be ethics to the AI? What's anything to the AI? Like what do it know about living as a human? Who's gonna set the standard for how the AI even thinks?
Whoever the programmer is.
Right. And it seems like everybody in this world is infatuated with war, disease, destruction, chaos, and wickedness. So do we really want those type people controlling artificial intelligence? That's insane. That's insane if we let these world leaders that's so corrupt control artificial intelligence. Because that same artificial intelligence is going to turn into them and going to turn against them too. Hence the whole thing of Skynet, the idea of Skynet. You got to think about it. The artificial intelligence is something that can self-think, so it's going to take on the personalities of its creators. So if its creators have a wicked mind, wicked heart, with ill intentions, the AI is going to grow up to do the same thing. We in trouble.
Well,
we done effed up now.
Well, you got to look at it. It's always a double-edged sword with this as well, because AI could be used as a good tool to assist people as well. So I don't think that that being as though that the AI is being controlled by certain individuals, that's not going to take presence over everything that the AI can do as far as assisting humanity, period. I believe there's some good AI could be used for, which we've seen AI be used for good. We've seen AI be used for businesses. We've seen AI be used for certain areas in financial or agriculture. AI can be still used for good, but like we said, being as though we live in duality, we always going to have people that's going to use it for wickedness, and we got people that's going to use it for righteousness. It's the same. It's always going to be that here. I don't think that's going to change.
Yeah, but that always tips more towards the wickedness side than anything.
Well, that depends on the people. Yeah, that's just a reflection of the climate of the masses. You know what I mean?
That's why we're talking about the income and destruction that's happening.
See,
it's
you gotta realize you gotta realize we already in the destruction. Everything is a decline.
But it's about it's accelerating though. We're always in a season of destruction, of course.
Yeah, it's always
accelerating.
Well, I mean, in order to rebuild, you got to destroy the old system in order to build a new one. So it's going to be accelerated.
That new one, but you don't want that new one to be built off wickedness.
But it's always two sides.
It's going to be a continuous.
It's a double-edged sword. It's always going to be a double-edged sword. It's going to be the righteous and the wickedness, bro. That ain't going to never change on this planet. It's always going to be that. It's always been that, and it's always going to be that. So it's like what side you coming out from?
Yeah, that's easy to say because you living on the opposite side.
But it's about the individual, though.
Right.
It's about the individual. Because we all got individuality, so it's about the individual. What side?
It's about the individual, but we all affect each other.
Yeah.
The individual can affect, like one individual can affect thousands or even millions sometimes. Unfortunately,
it's always going to be that.
Since we're in that cycle, we don't want to be in a constant cycle of the suffering side, though.
It's always going to be suffering here. It's always
like you said, the individual.
It depends on the individual.
But we all affect each other in that manner though, because we all
Yeah.
inside of one body. So we could be in a body of suffering, or some individuals you're just gonna have to get cut off.
Yeah.
See it, what it is, it's a mind state. That's what it is, a mentality. It's the mentality that people have. And that some people's mentality just don't cause themselves suffering, but everybody else around them too.
Yeah. The hearts and minds of the people, man.
Yeah, that's happening.
A small percentage of
the people. Listen, y'all. A small percentage of the people right now is affecting the whole world. It's literally the 1% is running the rest of the world. You literally got no more than 10,000 people that's making the decisions for billions of people. Who fault is that? That's what I'm trying to say is the mentality. And right now, if we was to have AI on the planet right now with that 1% ruling over the rest, bro, we heading into disaster, bro.
Right.
More suffering. More and more suffering, for real. I don't even understand how we can allow a small percentage of people to tell the rest of the people what to do. Like, that don't even make no sense. And what they telling us what to do is self-destructive.
Do you think that that destruction that's part of what's needed to come in order for people to actually to get themselves back on track spiritually?
You got it.
I think
that's what's happening.
I think the wickedness is being used as well as the righteousness from the same source. I think God uses the wickedness and God uses the righteousness.
Facts.
Because it's all coming from one source anyway. It's all coming from one source.
People think that we were created to suffer, though. That's BS. People think that we're just here to suffer, and that's a deception. You know what I'm saying? That's a deception right there. We can say duality and all that all day, but like you said, it still boils down to the individual. You have to set your own degree of what you're in. You have to balance your own self out with your duality. Everybody's here to balance their duality. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's here to balance that.
Right.
But what we do still affect others, so we got to try to live here in a harmonious nature.
That's what it's
about.
Now
the ones who's not harmonious, who just want to be toxic all the time, you're finished. You're finished. If you're a person that just want to be toxic all the time, you wicked, you plotting, you always got ulterior motives, you're done.
Those people are being used.
You're done. You're finished.
Those people is being used as well.
Oh, they being used to destroy the people who just like them.
Yeah, those people is being used as well.
And of course we gonna go through a couple generations of a so-called golden age where people should know better, but then eventually people's gonna forget again. Then it goes back to what you said, JR. This place is duality. Always going to be a struggle between the two, the righteous and the unrighteous, the wicked and the. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be the good and evil thing on earth because that's the fruit that's here. Earth is literally the fruit of good and evil.
And what it's doing is trying to balance itself out. And that's the only way it can balance itself out is through that the two sides, the double-edged sword. You know what I mean? It only could balance itself out through that.
Right.
It can't be all one-sided because then how would it be able to be wise enough to learn if you don't have that other component? It just all would be one thing. So I think the creator knew what he was doing when he created evil and created good. I think the creator knew what he was doing when he was creating darkness and light. It's the only way we could be able to balance that out, and it can't be just one thing. So I mean, like I said, it's always going to be the wickedness and the righteousness. There's always going to be hate and love. It's always going to be. That's the only way we can be able to learn how to balance things out. Because you got to think about everybody has the potential to be evil and good, which we all deal with on a daily basis. We deal with being wicked, saying evil things, and saying righteous things. Like who live on this planet without thinking evil within themselves?
Our mentality is God and Satan at the same time, right?
At the same damn time.
The human mentality is God and Satan at the same time.
Hey, it's no human on this planet
to move
that can say that they're 100% righteousness.
Right.
that they 100% righteous. There's no human on this planet that can claim that. None. So we battle on that shit out within ourselves, and that's only projecting outwardly. So that's why we seeing a lot of wars, a lot of conflict, a lot of shit going on, because that shit just
battle duality within yourself, right?
Right. That's the first war, is the war within.
Yeah.
Nothing else outside of you even counts more than what's going on inside yourself. So that's what we dealing with. So this AI shit, AI president and all that, yeah, we probably going to reach that point where that's going to happen. Maybe not in this.
I mean, artificial intelligence is just a reflection of humanity, just like we are a reflection of God.
That's it.
So it's just layers of creation,
that's
layers upon layers of creation. That's all it is layers upon layers of creation. But there's still the energy behind it is still primal, still from the one source. Even the energy that goes behind creating the AI is still from the one source.
And the thing about it is,
it's just that we're able to use that creative energy to create something like artificial intelligence. When technically humans are artificial intelligence also.
And then again,
because we're not the supreme intelligence, the spirit realm would be the original. And we are artificial intelligence to the spirit realm. And then you got artificial intelligence that humans created, which we're looking at as AI, Chat GPT, and all that shit.
So my thing is, it depends on how the individual is using it. All right, how are you using that tool? Are you using it for wickedness, or are you using it for righteousness? Are you using it to assist you, or are you using it to to destroy people, or are you using it to build people? It depends on the individual. So once again,
same thing with fire and water, right?
Same thing. You could drown somebody with water, and you can also grow things with water, or drink water to replenish ourselves. Fire,
or
you can
clean
use
yourself,
to
cook,
or you can use it to burn down things. So it depends on how the individual was using it.
Right.
So yeah, man.
So it depends on how the spirit is using a human and how the human is using Chat GPT.
Right.
See, this is the type of intelligent conversation that they don't want out there. They want the bullshit. They want, you eat ass, I eat ass. Yeah, you know how sometimes when you out there, you eating ass. See, that's all you see especially in our community. That's all you see up and down the timeline when it comes to podcasts. Nobody want to talk about nothing. That's why I said people's getting destroyed, and they should. Get them the fuck out of here. Because I'm fed up. I'm fed up with that same old dumb shit down my timeline. And the thing is, I still got a whole bunch of other people that I tune in down, but I realize the algorithm don't push them as much. Even though I watch their videos and like their videos, people who talk the intelligent shit, the dumb shit always find its way on my timeline. No, seriously, bro. They make sure, it's completely controlled. I'm trying to tell you. This is a psychological warfare with this social media shit. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with this social media shit.
Yeah, and the thing,
it's just pointless. It just all vanity.
That shit don't show up on algorithms in other countries. Like I remember reading something about TikTok sectoring off the content. Like the China don't see the same shit we see on our timeline on TikTok. They don't all them weird ass challenges and all that be on there. China don't see none of that shit. Their time, they don't see none of that shit in their algorithm. Only America. That shit is only being fed to Americans. So I think all this shit is being deliberately done anyway.
That's why I said it's a psychological warfare.
They sectoring off the content. So now we got YouTubers calling this sector, that sector. So that's how they're able to control the narrative of what people get to see and watch. Yeah, I mean, they got even on YouTube now, we always saying the Jaguar right sector, the beef sector, this sector, that sector. That's how they control this shit.
And when we in that, bro. It's mad people on our live stream when we in some beef or we talking about some bullshit.
That's the sector, yeah.
That's the whole gist of it. So what's happening is we building up this bubble of a bunch of people who's unintelligent and not actually conscious of what's going on around them. And what's happening is it's a bubble of destruction, because destruction is coming to the United States first. And like JR said, it's already been there. We've been in a state of destruction, but it's coming to a head now. Like, as you can see, things got progressively worse just in the last 4 years. Yeah, I mean, way worse. It got way worse. The shit is going way downhill now. Like, we already been in that destruction stage, but man, it's accelerating, and it's going to start with that dollar collapsing. People don't. We say this on our live stream, but y'all don't understand. The shit's about to happen. You are going to wake the fuck up and go into the grocery store, and bread going to be $500 a loaf.
But
y'all going to be like, what the fuck is going on? Everybody's going to be like, what is going on?
But the thing is, that's why the digital system is being implemented, because it needs to keep up with that demand. Being as though that bread be 500, that means the digital currency will have to.
Yeah, but they slowing the digital currency down in the United States intentionally. They not even passing digital currency regulation in the United States yet, but they're doing it in other countries. See, they're developing in other countries with that, and that's a trap in itself, because, like we said, if we let the wicked run our digital money, we're done. You're finished.
They already running.
If all the wicked runs, if the wicked on the planet is running, see, I know you said it's the balance thing, but if the wicked is running the shit, then it's only going to be wickedness that's going to be benefiting.
Listen, it always balances itself out. It's never going to be one-sided, bro.
That's why it's going to be post-apocalyptic. It's only one choice.
The wicked can never. First of all, it ain't even the wicked can never take over this planet completely. That's never happened.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It never will. It never will. Every world leader that came forward that tried to take this planet over and make it, their agenda, it should never worked out, bro.
They end up destroying themselves and the world.
So
think about all the people who try to take over the world. They didn't only destroy themselves, but they destroyed the world.
It's not meant to be. So, like I said, it's always going to be that balance between the righteousness and the wickedness. It's always going to be a balance. So they're not going to be able to. They might think in their mind, that's the delusion that they dealing with, that they can be able to take this planet over and control every individual, even trying to use the internet to consolidate everyone and try to use that to control everyone. That shit still don't work.
It just causes apocalyptic event.
That's it. It doesn't work. And it never will work out that way, because, like we said, we living in duality where things gonna have to balance itself out. So there's always gonna be a balance.
It's a stalemate. It's an infinite stalemate. On Earth with light and dark.
That's what we're dealing with.
That's the whole concept of our goddamn platform.
Night and day.
Night and day. It's the whole concept.
So there's going to be people that's for it, and there's going to be people that's against it. It's always going to be that way.
Yes, there is. And I'm telling you right now, the system is collapsing in on itself.
As it should.
So for some people, the destruction is going to be very terrible.
We have seasons. Look at the seasons that we go through. You know what I mean? Spring come around. Fall comes around. All the leaves fall from the tree.
Yep.
Winter brings upon winter.
Well, there we go.
When winter's over, the spring springs back up. Everything grows.
So it's set to destruction.
We on that cycle. Yeah, we on the cycle, bro. Destruction and rebuild. Destruction and rebuild. Destruction and rebuild. It's a constant cycle here, and it's always going to be like that. So you're saying that it's okay that we being destroyed? Yeah. Right.
It's okay that these podcasts out here talking about you eat us.
Yeah, we don't understand it from our human perspective.
When last time you got laid?
But when you take it to the higher level and you understand it from a higher perspective, then you understand why these things have to take place. See, we looking at it just as humans, like, oh, that's fucked up that's going on, because we're looking at it from our human eyes. Like, oh, that's fucked up, but you don't realize it's on a bigger scale. Everything is on a bigger on higher planes. Everything is operating from the
Yeah,
higher
because when you
planes.
look at it from your spiritual eyes, you get angry about how the world is.
Yeah, exactly.
And you like, fuck, this shit need to be destroyed. But when you look at it from your humanity eyes, you're like, oh, we don't want this to be going on, all this injustice and all this, they killing us and then doing this and that. It's like y'all motherfuckers was wicked in the first place when you look at it through your spiritual eye.
Exactly. So exactly. That's what we dealing with. That's what we dealing with.
Right. Yeah, because that's I mean, that's your mindset when you take that journey into the real spiritual side of things, and you start really diving deep into your spiritual self and what this reality really is. Then you start looking at how everybody is. You're like, man, this shit needs to be destroyed anyway, because it ain't even good. It ain't even good for your spirit.
I got hit y'all with it. I might as well.
It ain't even good for your spirit.
Can I
Earth
hit him
ain't
with
even
it?
good for your spirit, man.
Can I hit him with it?
Go ahead.
Can I hit him with it? Might as well hit him with this shit.
The masses are gonna go through every ailment there is. You can't be worrying about that, because if we keep worrying about the trouble that the masses are in, we never cultivate anything among ourselves to get to the high level in which the masses gonna be a part of. Because ultimately, all this shit got to be destroyed. This shit is over.
I am inevitable.
Bro, this shit is over, bro. It has to be destroyed. You understand? The old world has to be destroyed to bring about the new world. It has to happen that way. It's inevitable. It has to happen. Same way cells die and reproduce. You know what I mean? We have to do the same thing.
And you see, people are not even conscious of what's even taking place right now. It's people ain't even conscious of it at all.
That's dealing with, man. All right, we gotta get into a quick commercial break, y'all, because we gotta get on to this Tasha K and Soulja Boy shit. But I felt like everything we needed to say up to this moment needed to be said.
Right.
That's why we said it. Like, we ain't even meant to go this route, but I feel like it needed to be said. It took the spirit. That's to say, the spirit took us that way. You know what I'm saying? The spirit took us that way to talk about that, because we felt like that needed to be said. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and move on.
Right.
Let's get into a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this, y'all.
Do you have neurological pain, chest pain, heart palpitations, headaches, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort? With all the environmental disasters and contaminants plaguing our land, water, air, and food, we need something to counteract all the pollution that is making us sick. This is where zeolite comes to the rescue. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels. Lower the risk of risks like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at Night and Day, netmarket.com, and haven't been evaluated by the FDA. We do not claim our product cure or treat any ailments. Please consult with your medical health care provider to see if ZOAID will be right for you.
Push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
All right, we still got, like we said. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, go ahead. You can tell them that first.
No, I was gonna say the 40% off still stands right now. We still got the buy one product. You know what I'm saying? Get 40% off on other items that you choose to purchase. And
hey, what's going?
My bad, y'all. I'm pushing things. Yeah, the zeolite is still 20% off, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's still 20% off on the Zeolite as well. The
Man, it's been a year.
nightandayherbals.com.
It's been a year and some change, bro, and I still haven't gotten sick yet. I've been taking that Zeolite. Still haven't gotten sick. I've been taking that Zeolite for over a year now, y'all. And in that span of time, haven't gotten sick. Telling you, the shit, it works. You gotta just eat as clean as you can and detox, man. Telling you, you be feeling good. And when I say eat as clean as you can, eat single food ingredients, man. Don't go out there and buy shit in a package. If you're gonna buy some chicken, buy some chicken. You're gonna buy some beef, buy some beef. You're gonna buy some fruits and vegetables. Make sure it's in season and it's local. And it got seeds in it. Like, we talking about eating real clean and detoxing, because we damn sure being poisoned out here. And I guess that's part of the destruction, like we were saying. Because everything, and it's definitely in the United States is poison. From our food, our water, you know what I mean? Our everyday products we use. Even down to the tampons and the toilet paper is poison. The chemicals they using in that shit shouldn't even be coming in contact with the skin.
Yeah, so why is the FDA approving that shit?
Right.
Why is they approving it?
Right. They approving it because it's a war against America. Look, they making us, basically, they price gouging, they collapsing our economy, they sending all of our money and jobs overseas. You know what I'm saying? Every day you wake up, you see they sent more billions of dollars overseas as more Americans go homeless in more tent cities. And then the real slap in the face is the Supreme Court making it illegal to be homeless. Basically, you get fined as an American, you could get locked up and fined for being homeless.
Why would you fine the homeless? They ain't got nothing.
Right.
How they gonna pay the fine?
Right. Basically saying you're never gonna get out of debt.
Yeah, but where are you locking these people up at? It's not enough jails to hold.
We know what's coming. Like you said, the destruction.
Moving them to designated areas.
Yep. It's called the destruction. And that's when they start mobilizing people.
It's like Demolition Man. Remember, above ground was all the people that was part of society, but the people that they designated as basically the homeless or criminals. Where was they living? Underground, right?
Right.
In Demolition Man, right?
Yep. They was living in the sewer.
They was living underground.
Yep. Surviving off of rats and stuff that they stole.
Like we said, they're gonna push these people
up above
to designated areas.
Right.
And the wealthy is gonna thrive in other certain areas.
But you're gonna have to bow down to the digital system to thrive.
Yeah.
Because the digital system is what keeps their slaves accountable, because everything's going to be on a ledger, on a blockchain. And a blockchain ain't nothing but prison. So the destruction always comes in a form of slavery for some reason. It comes in the form of a lot of deaths and losses too, but it also comes in the form of slavery.
Well, we living in a bond age, bro.
Right.
Bond age. That's the age we living in. When we born into this shit, we're born into bondage, bro. Simple and plain.
It's a shame that more people from our sector don't want to hear this type of conversation.
But they ain't gonna have no choice. They ain't gonna have no choice at this point. Because
what are you talking about? Who ain't gonna have no choice?
The people we saying, trust me, when they start seeing shit unfold in front of the because
it's happening, right?
When it start affecting their lives,
well, it's already affecting their lives, but it's going to get worse. It's going to heat up.
It's going to get worse.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go and get into
next year. It's going to be so bad. It's going to be just by next year. It's going to be so bad that I'm gonna be honest with you. United States might not have a president. The military might take control. That's why they open up the borders and they letting all these suspicious individuals in the border. Because I feel like they about to set up something here in the United States. And like you said, move people to designated areas. Because the Supreme Court never acts that fast. They acted that fast on making homeless illegal. So why would they make that's a chess move?
Because
they went ahead and changed the policy and made it illegal for people to be homeless. And that's the highest court on the land, is the Supreme Court. So that means it's about to be a lot of homeless Americans. And it's going, since it's illegal to be homeless, that means that they could ship them off into some camp, some detainment camp. And you got to pay your way to get out of it. And if you can't pay your way out of it, you're just going to be in that detainment camp.
So they basically pushing people to designated areas because they need to build these new infrastructures, and they don't want certain people
in the way.
You know what I mean, in the way of that as they build these new developments. So that's all it's about. It's all about them building new developments. It ain't about
15-minute cities.
Yeah, it ain't about. That's the only reason why they use the Supreme Court to pass that through, because they need to move people out of the way. And a prime example of that is the smart city over there in Saudi Arabia, the line. They needed to move those villagers and all those people in those areas out of the way,
right?
In order to build that smart city. They needed to, because the people that was living there is people that have been tribes there for centuries.
Yeah, and the thing is, the same thing is happening in the United States.
Yeah, and the same thing is happening here. So they need to.
That's why they already started with the tent cities and all. You see all these homeless people out here, bro. You got, and they making it a thing. They pushing social media content where people is making it a thing to live in a car or live in a van.
Yeah.
They say off the grid living, and it's just people that's homeless living in their cars and in their vans.
Yeah, like I see
driving around, and they making it cool. They making it trendy. But hold on, it's psychological warfare though.
Van life,
content. But hold on, let me go deeper into that though. Pause. No Diddy. It's psychological warfare because they're making it cool and trendy to live in your car, but at the same time they're making it illegal to be homeless. So people who's living in a car and all that shit can stop in certain areas, because if your state decided to enforce that, they would have backing from the Supreme Court to do so now.
Yeah.
So if you talk about a person that's living in a car and van, they making it look trendy and more. Oh, I want to live in my car and van. Then now you got idiots forfeiting their homes and stuff, and then you got people losing it because the price gouging and these financial bubbles. That's orchestrated, by the way, orchestrated. So what's happening is, like we said, they're moving people around. They're so they could build these new structures, and the new structures are going to be directly linked to the blockchain. They're going to be smart
sectors,
and they're going to be cities where people is going to be monitored 24/7.
They're going to call them. They're going to be sectors,
right?
As well. They're going to be sectors. So you got a 15-minute city here, and you got, across like maybe miles away, you got another 15-minute city. These are called sectors. That's what they call that. They already got our minds prepared to accept that anyway. We got YouTubers calling these shit sectors, my nigga. The mindset is already training the mind to accept that shit.
Right, and if you go against the system, your sector can be striked.
Yeah, your sector
or get community guidelines.
Guideline strikes.
If you represent, right.
Social
it's going to start affecting your ability to even live. So you think about Facebook jail, but just imagine when everything's connected to the system, Facebook jail is going to look a lot different. It's going to be like you ain't going to be able to spend your money nowhere.
That's it. You got it right there.
Confined to your house because you got a community guideline strike, and a community guideline strike is just not going to apply to social media, but apply to your actual life. So this is the bondage that's coming. Because people are so wicked and so dependent on this technology, the bondage that's coming is the technology. Because you're about to be in bondage.
Facts.
Like you're going deeper into the bond age with this shit now.
That's what's training our minds to accept.
Yeah, it's a done deal out here.
People think community guideline strike just means social media. Right. Nah, that means you ain't gonna be able to spend your digital currency no goddamn where either.
Mm-hmm. Or take a trip anywhere. You try to go purchase something because you want to take a trip. Nope. Community guideline strike.
Nope. You confined to that goddamn home for elite. I mean, we talking about you can't go live for 7 weeks when you get a community guideline. Just think about your money being cut off for 7 days.
Right.
Imagine your money being cut off for 7 days.
Facts.
See, they already training our minds to accept that shit, bro.
Because everybody's depending on social media. Everybody got social media mind. Everybody, oh, Facebook jail again. Oh, got a community strike. Oh, this and that. Oh, I got a flag. Like the terminology is already there. And like you said, different sectors. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then those different sectors can get strike. Like they could shut a whole sector down with one click of a button.
Exactly.
You won't be able to get an Uber nowhere. You won't be able to use any of your apps, and you won't be able to spend your money nowhere. They already planning on combining social media with the markets in a way that Elon Musk saying basically your app is going to do everything. Your social media, your groceries, everything's going to be on one app. So just imagine on that everything on that one app, and you get a community guideline strike on that app that everything's on. You ain't gonna be able to spend your money on that app or nothing,
bro. That system ain't gonna last that long.
Nah, that shit's post-apocalyptic. That's what I said. It's gonna be post-apocalyptic. Yeah, it's gonna be implode. It's gonna implode on this stuff. Yeah, it's obvious that's what's gonna happen. That's what always happens. That's part of the destruction. You go into slavery first, and then the system implode, and a bunch of people died, and there's a remnant left over. It's the same cycle over and over again.
Yeah,
so we're going into slavery. Slavery has always existed on this planet. Every time you in the Bible you hear about, oh, this civilization went into slavery. Guaranteed it was a high-tech technological slavery. Don't think that this technology is new. Don't think that this technology didn't exist in the days of Noah. Don't think that they didn't have this highly technological shit, because they've been digging up stuff that they saying just as old as some of the shit that we've been talking about in these Bibles and the history book. This technology that's more technologically advanced than the shit that we using now that they digging up. That's what we trying to tell y'all niggas. Every time these technological ages come, it's always slavery. And then the system implode. And then a remnant is left over. It's the same shit on this planet. Don't think we're in the highest technological stage on this planet. We still haven't reached it yet. Like, we've been way more highly technological in the past than we are now. This is still Fisher-Price artificial intelligence we dealing with on this level. Yeah, we're losing it. So we definitely approaching that digital prison. That's why we seeing these terms, the blockchain. You know what I'm saying? Like even with your money, when they keep your money, they call it custody. Anything custody, but they also call a prisoner when you get locked up, you in custody. You get what I'm saying? Everything on the planet right now is prison language. Everything is prison language and death language. Everything that we speak as a human is death and prison and imprisonment. Like even when we greet each other in the morning, we say good morning, but when morning also means death. Like or it also means you're sad because of losses. So everything, like we're literally in a prison system right now. And now we're about to enter into the next phase, which is called the blockchain. That's even worse.
What?
The blockchain is going to be a fucking terror.
Well, I feel like it's supposed to happen, bro.
Enslaved now, nigga. The blockchain is really going to enslave your ass.
Well, how do you I mean, the only way to
nigga, crypto means death. Crypto
only way to refine yourself.
Nigga. The crypt tells from the crypt.
Only way to refine yourself, you got to go through the fire, my nigga. That's the only way gold could be refined. Has to go through the fire. So what we hear, we're born to this shit. People think hell means some old far off imaginary place. Nah, it's hell right here on earth. This is the place where we refine ourselves like gold.
And gnashing of the teeth is happening right now.
It's here. So this is the refinement that we going through. That's all it is. That's all. I don't look at this shit as. See, when you start putting on that mindset, you start looking at this shit totally different. I don't look at this shit the same way as everybody else look at it. I don't see it the same. I'm looking at this shit as a refinement. This shit is only a split of a second.
Right.
This shit that we're going through now is a split of a second. It seemed long as shit because, I mean, we in our humanity state.
Right. And everything slowed down, right?
Yeah, everything is slowed down. So I'm looking at this shit as, all right, we got to go through this shit in order to refine ourselves to come out on the other side. Gold can only refine itself through the fire. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So I don't look at this
and
shit.
The fire comes from within, all of us. We creating a fire on the planet.
Look at this shit the same. I look at this shit the same.
But yeah, I'm telling you, slavery is about to take a new twist. Like everybody's already enslaved now. All of us, we enslaved to our mentalities. We enslaved to our ignorance. We enslaved to our fear. We enslaved to our, you know what I mean, our self-hatred. A lot of people got that self-hatred thing going on. Yeah, like it's a lot of different slaves. And it's all coming together. And it's all about to be added onto the blockchain. Because you gotta think about it. All your insecurities and everything is online now. Like everything that you've ever looked up, everything you ever looked into, it's almost like they got your whole soul locked into these devices now. Your soul is locked into these devices.
Yeah, the energy
soul energy is literally synced to the blockchain now.
Well, we gave a little piece of ourselves up for convenience. That's what happened.
A little piece. We gave a little piece of ourselves.
I would say a little piece because it's not the end all be all. So
some of us gave a lot more.
Yeah, some gave a lot more.
Some of us gave a lot more, and it shows.
Right.
And you can see some of us is still not all in.
So you mean some people
why we talking about it now?
Some people surrendered to this shit completely.
Right.
They surrendered to this shit completely.
Well, I mean, not even consciously. It's like when we played the video with the masses walking around dead, like The Walking Dead, is more so like that. They're not even conscious of it or even care to be. They wouldn't even be able to vibrate on this frequency to even understand what we're saying right now. They wouldn't come nowhere near this message that we're talking about right now. They hear a little bit of it and they run the other way.
But that's all right though, because it's not their time to hear that shit yet. Right. So I understand that everybody don't wake up in their own cycle. So not everybody wake up at the same time in the morning.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Some people wake up 6 o'clock in the morning. Some people wake up 8 o'clock. Some people
die in their sleep.
Yeah, some people pass away in it. So I understand that this type of talk ain't for everybody yet.
Right.
But eventually they will, because they gotta somehow face the truth within themselves eventually. So it's like a spiritual alarm clock that everyone has. Not everybody gonna wake up at the same time. So,
and the more you give this place your energy, the more corrupt your soul become within. Because you gotta think about it. You can't give your energy too much to this place. Even though we talking about the shit we talking about, it still have to be some type of grounding, like you said, JR, knowing that this shit is just temporary anyway.
Look, listen, all this shit tying, even when we talking about now, even with the titles, people be like, oh damn, they straying away from the title. Nah, all this shit
is tying in together.
Everything is tying into, you know what I mean? Everything.
Yeah, because with the blockchain and all, with this transition of the system and the economy collapsing the way it is, because like you said, JR, they trying to build this new digital system. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was going broke because of it, because now they price gouging everything and they want to collapse all the personal money. They don't want anybody to have personal wealth.
Yeah. No more money.
That's the key.
Yeah.
No more they don't want nobody to have personal wealth.
None of that shit. No more money hiding your mattress. No more money. They trying to, eradicate cash completely. Like no more cash, no more nothing. Everything.
Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
Fantasy Island.
Dr. Jekyll Island.
But the thing is, Americans is on Fantasy Island, like you said, Jekyll Island too. That's another whole live stream. That's another whole live stream, my nigga. That's another whole live stream. But yeah, right now he on Jekyll Island, but right now we just gonna use Fantasy Island. Fantasy Island, just like Soulja Boy, thinking he gonna get 16 million from Tasha K. That nigga's on Fantasy Island.
This nigga is delusional.
If you think Tasha K got 16 million, nigga, I got a whole oceanfront property for you to buy in the Sahara Desert, right in the middle of the Sahara Desert. I got an ocean, you know what I'm saying, an oceanfront property.
This nigga said 16 million.
Damn, 16 million.
Nigga, you ain't gonna get $1 million out of that.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you ain't even gonna get
250K. Yeah, you ain't even gonna get 10,000.
You ain't even gonna get 10,000 from Tasha K, nigga. Nigga, you'll be lucky if you get $20.
This nigga ain't getting shit.
You ain't getting shit. She ain't got shit.
She ain't got shit for you, bro.
She ain't got shit. She already got to pay Cardi B and the IRS. She ain't got nothing left.
Then she say she ain't got it.
Niggas ain't got shit out here.
Hell
no, she ain't got it. You know she ain't got it. What? Got it.
Soulja Boy,
if you don't get your goofy ass out of here.
All right, so this nigga wants to sue Tasha K for 16 million for defamation. It says according to the lawsuit filed on Wednesday, July 17th, William had been guest on Tasha K's podcast, Unwind with Tasha K, where the two were in a same-sex relationship with the rap star. The interview with William alleged that Soulja Boy was into race play. Williams told Tasha K, I loved it, and had some lube. Oh, man, come on, man. It was everything. It was perfect. And he was very, into race play. Race play. What the fuck is that? Race play. I don't get it. I don't know. But here's the thing. I don't know if it was really him or it was like a drunk him. I'm nervous. I'm like, is this going to hurt me? So this is the clip from Tasha K's podcast with the William guy on there. So let's play this clip. This is from Tasha K's. I think this might be on her app too. This full interview might be on her app. So let's get into this real quick.
I loved it. I loved it. I had some lube. It was lube. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept he's very into the race play stuff. But here's the thing. I don't know if this was really him or it was drunk him or yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? Oh, I'm so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "You get down?" And I was like, "Oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck." I get in there, and at that moment, I go from professional, a fan, to you're about to have sex with him, right? And that thing was big, Tasha.
Most skinny men got big.
No, that thing was big, Tasha.
But most skinny men got.
I'm gonna be honest. That thing was fat, and it goes. Here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left.
Okay.
Tasha, it's long and it goes to the left.
Oh, okay. So it's got a curve.
Yeah, to the left.
To the left.
Oh, no Diddy.
Everything.
But I gotta be serious.
Look, he was like Beyonce. This inner Beyonce about to come out.
It was, but
yeah. No Diddy. The whole damn video, no Diddy. Hell nah. I don't know, man. I don't know. So
I've been reading the comments on some of them shit, and they saying that that dude clout chase a lot.
Oh yeah, clout chaser.
Yeah, clout chaser. You know them clout chasers. They just like when that one chick said that Black China kidnapped her or some shit. You remember that?
Yeah.
Because she held her against her will, and all that shit came out to be just clout chasing.
Hell nah, bro.
You gotta understand, they do anything for the numbers these days. Not saying that Soulja ain't. I mean, we don't know what this nigga did, but it's a lot of clout chasers out there, man. It's a lot. And shit, Soulja's a clout chaser himself.
Yeah. He's also a clout chaser too.
He does the same shit.
Yeah, this nigga's a clout chaser.
He do the same thing.
So,
he's suing
bro,
niggas the same shit he do.
Bro, you're not getting no 16 million, my nigga. You ain't getting $20 from her. Nothing. This nigga living in Delulu land, ain't he? Let's get his response, man. All right, so this was posted by Non-Mag, Soulja Boy, saying everybody's getting sued that mentioned his name or whatever. So let's go ahead and get into this shit.
I'm done trolling. I'm done tweeting about people, bro. You don't get on the internet lying about me, bro. This is what it comes to, bro. She's talking about Sue Tasha K. What? I definitely suing. Wait, I gotta call my lawyer on the other line. Y'all think this shit is a joke? Hold on. Let's get my lawyer on the phone. I'm not playing. Hold the fuck up. What? We suing the fuck out this bitch. Hold on, nigga. Shit ain't no joke. I don't play like that. She gonna have to pay me. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hey, you on live right now? You on Instagram live? 2,000 people watching. There's 2,000 people listening. Tell them we finna sue these people.
Yeah, no, we definitely gonna sue them. You know, I think I'm doing the research and putting it all together right now.
Okay.
All right, we good.
We good. Y'all heard what the
They know it's all BS.
No, the fans don't believe it at all, but we just gotta, stand on business and let them know that we not playing. Right. You're getting sued. Tell us she getting sued, right?
Yeah, this ain't getting sued, all of them.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and the whatever guy's name is. You don't want to give him any credit.
Okay. All right. All right. You getting sued, ma'am. Shit. Y'all got me. Not Draco. I need another mansion. You getting sued. That was my lawyer. Hell no, you definitely getting sued. You, both of y'all, everybody getting sued. Y'all got me up. Anybody that posted, y'all getting sued too. Everybody getting sued.
You think he gonna get a mansion?
What the?
You think he gonna be able to buy another mansion suing Tasha K? This nigga definitely living on Fantasy Island.
That nigga living on goddamn Gilligan's Island at this point.
Oh, hell no. Everybody getting sued, boy. On my mama, on me, on my life, everybody getting sued. Everybody, anybody, even if you talk about it, you getting sued.
This nigga think he gonna be able to get a mansion by suing Tasha K.
All right, man, y'all got me up.
Bro, you delusional as hell.
Cut my check. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, handing out lawsuits. Yes, I'm handing out lawsuits. Yes, that's the last straw. I let a lot of shit slide. They said a whole lot of shit about me. I was like, no, let it slide. You can sue them. No, let it go. Let it go. You can sue them. They lying. No, let it go. Let it go. This one, no, you getting sued. That hell no. Y'all ain't finna be lying on my name like that.
Delusional as hell. He said he gonna buy another person.
No, I do not know this at all, bro. I seen I got a picture with him. I'm like, what the? So this gonna make me not want to take pictures with fans no more. So you tell me if I'm outside in the club or I'm at a concert anywhere and a fan walk up to me and take a picture, and after they leave, they're gonna make up a story. They're like, what? Like what?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I feel like dude was clout chasing though.
Hell yeah, that nigga was clout chasing.
He took that moment to clout chase. You know what I mean? But Tasha, she don't really think about that. She interview a nigga, whatever. You know what I mean? Because really, it's about the numbers right now.
That shit too high risk. Damn, Tasha K, your shit too high risk, man. Your shit high risk.
It is kind of risky, but
yeah,
that's her thing. That's what she do. That's her thing. You know what I mean? So
that shit ain't worth it. Get sued.
So yeah, I don't think
you're gonna be working for them. You're gonna be working anything you get. They're gonna be able to put a lien against your shit, and they're gonna be able to collect money on it. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do, they're gonna be able to put a lien on it. That's wild. Dang, that shit ain't worth it because she already working for Cardi, right? She still got to pay Cardi that shit, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit ain't worth it.
So Soulja Boy, you definitely ain't getting, you ain't getting none out of that shit, bro.
Hell, a new mansion. Where you getting a new mansion from?
I guess only thing he could probably do is the defamation thing. As far as he probably could do is ask her to take it down or some shit like that.
This nigga about to get a Lego mansion and shit.
This nigga said a mansion though.
Yeah, Legos. Nah, he talking about Legos. He's talking about a Lego set where you get to build your own mansion and shit. That's what he. That's what he said he gonna get. He gonna get me a new mansion.
A virtual
he's talking
mansion.
about Legos.
A virtual mansion. That's about it. You know what I mean?
And can't even afford the Lego set though.
Nah.
A good Lego set is like $80-something bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Only thing, like I said, a metaverse virtual mansion. That's it. Nothing more than that.
All right. They talking about he lying and says not being curved to the left. Listen, I got fans. Bro. Everybody seen what? Everybody know what? I have fans. Y'all ain't seen fans? Y'all gonna make me not want to take pictures with fans no more. Y'all gonna make me not want to take pictures with fans no more, bro. Can walk up, take a picture, and come on, bro. She talking about I'm impressed. Yeah, go subscribe to my fans. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and then Nikki asked him about something. Let me pull that video up.
That's making him delusional. I don't know what type weed he's smoking.
Didn't Nicki Minaj ask him something on her IG live about gays in the industry or something like that? Let me see if I can find that. I remember he was kind of like he didn't want to answer that shit at all. He was just like, hold on. I think it's that clip. Is this it?
This nigga think he gonna
get a mansion.
I can't believe this nigga think he's gonna get a mansion out of Tasha K.
A virtual man, like I said, a virtual man.
I can't believe he believes that. This nigga actually believes that. You know he's a good liar because he believes his own lies.
Hold on, somebody
This
said
nigga said, "I'm gonna get another mansion." Nigga ain't even got a first mansion. That's probably Airbnb. That's probably Airbnb. This nigga in right now. He said, and then he talk about getting another man. Then he talk about getting another mansion, like he got one in the first place.
Right. Hold on, let me see.
Yo, this shit funny as hell, bro. These niggas is comedy. Talk about another mansion, nigga. You gotta get a first one first, and you damn sure ain't gonna get no mansion from no Tasha K. Like we said, nigga, it's a mansion in the metaverse or a Lego set mansion that you build.
That's about it.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit you go to, you know what I mean, Target or go on Amazon and get a Lego mansion and shit, and build that shit with your kids. You know what I'm saying? That's that.
That's crazy.
Or the game Sims, nigga getting a mansion on Sims, on a Sims game. That's it. Cause Tasha K ain't even got no damn mansion.
Yeah, so
how you gonna get a mansion out of somebody who ain't got a mansion? And you ain't even got a first mansion. None of these niggas got mansions. None of these niggas got mansions. This nigga got Airbnb, and who knows what Tasha's in right now. If it's still hers or not. Like, nobody got mansions, bro. You know who got mansions? BlackRock. BlackRock got mansions. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that got companies like that own mansions. Now they can say we got mansions. You know what I'm saying?
Word. All right, let me see if I can play. All right, let me finish playing this real quick. See what this delusional ass nigga talking about. Hold on, y'all. Let's go ahead and finish playing this shit so I can pull up this other video.
Yeah, clout demons is crazy. Like, what the? You gonna make up a lie on somebody for clout like this and what clicks views like this? This shit is not cool. And I'm defending this shit with a pink shirt on. God damn. Why is this so stupid?
Oh man. Oh man.
I'm defending this shit with a pink shirt on. Chat, y'all got me up. This timing is crazy. Hey, look though, but subscribe to my lawsuits going out. You Tasha K, you got me up, bitch. Zone one, Westside, hell no, y'all got me up. Hell no. Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no. She said real men wear pink. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. God damn.
Nah.
Hey, keep it real though, chat. Keep it real. Ain't this up? This up ain't somebody get on the internet lying about you like that? How would y'all feel, bro? How would y'all feel if truly deep down in y'all heart, bro?
15 million.
Y'all's not, bro. And if somebody on the internet calling you, bro, what the? But they said she was joking. Nah, that ain't no joke. It's a joke.
16.
Man, send me the interview, man. I ain't even watched the whole shit. I just seen the interview. Yo, Tasha K, you gotta chill. You getting sued though.
16
ain't no,
million,
that's not
bro.
no joke. And she said shit's weak. It said who gives a f. Yes, I would be ready to see. What you mean? Like what? Come on, bro. I don't play like that, bro. She said you need to stop crashing out. Okay, listen. All right, chat. I'm not crashing out right now. I'm just addressing what's going on. Look at Theo. Yo, Theo. What?
All right, let me switch
Bro,
to this.
I can't even take this shit serious, bro. He's suing Tasha K for 16 million, bro. 16 million. You'll be lucky if Tasha's K net worth is 40,000 at this point. All the money she owe out, and this nigga suing her for 16 million.
All right, so let's get into this real quick. All right, this is posted by All Urban. This is posted by All Urban Central. I remember this live stream. I was on this live stream too.
This is insanity, bro. He's suing her for 16 million, bro. And he think he gonna get another mansion, according to another one. Oh man. Whew.
See, they know what I do.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay. Because I do.
You said what?
Oh, I said I do. But
So she said she know about a lot of undercover brothers on there. Where that shit back?
There's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry.
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay. Because I do.
You said what?
Oh, I said I do. But my thing is, why is it that? So, boy, do you think that black men are out here making black women feel like the queens they should feel? So, Soulja Boy,
What's up?
who was on Twitter first, me or you?
Who was the first? Me and you, Nikki. I made your Twitter. Look, she's smiling. Look, she's smiling.
You made my Twitter?
So she asked that nigga about that nigga was uncomfortable as shit trying to answer that question, boy. He ain't want to talk about it. He avoid that shit by any means necessary. I don't know, Queen.
I don't know what's going on in this video.
That nigga, she asked that nigga about
this nigga.
You know, yeah. She asked that nigga about you know, funny bunnies in the industry, bro. That nigga danced around that shit real quick though. He ain't want to answer that shit.
So you saying that he's dancing around it because you know what I mean he's one of them, or she's
I
talking
don't know.
about
I
him?
don't know. I don't know what she talking about. People were saying she was talking about Meek Mill, but I don't know if she was talking about Meek. Let me see.
Do you think there's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay. Because I do.
You said what?
Oh, I said I do. But
So what you think you're talking about? That shit. I don't know.
I don't know who she was talking about because I don't know what context. You know what I'm saying? Were they talking about a specific artist?
Nah, that shit was random. Nope.
Oh, all right, it was random.
I was on that live stream. That shit was random.
Oh, it was just some random shit that she came up with.
Random question, bro.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't know.
People saying Meek. People in the comments saying Meek. Bunny
so you think she was the Meek Diddy shit? Because this was way before the Meek Diddy shit.
Yeah, you know, she was dating Meek at one point. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy, bro.
Damn, so that's what you hold on. That's what y'all think they talking about? Curry Gang. Hold on, let me hit him with it real quick. Hold on.
Oh, it's in.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong time. Count out loud. 30. Can't, huh? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Keep on. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on your bunny hops. They suck. Your bunny hops suck. You got 250 more to go.
Nigga say you got 250 more to go.
There it is. That's what y'all saying. That's what they was talking about. They were talking about the bunny hopping,
the white party, and all that shit.
They were talking about the bunny hop.
Remember, what he say to what he's touching? When he touch a Meek leg on the plane and shit.
Oh yeah, you gotta pull it up. What is it?
Pull it up.
What is
Send
it?
that.
What did that nigga say?
See if you can find that and send that to me. I'm gonna pull this shit up. Mike Rubin. Talking about Mike Rubin.
I got you.
That shit was crazy, bro. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I'll close some of these goddamn browsers. I don't know, y'all. We might come back later to do another live stream. Depends on what the hell going on out here. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, Make sure y'all smash that like button while we pull up this other video. Just let me know when you send it.
Yeah, I sent. Yeah, sent from.
And if y'all ain't following us, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, _network, man. TikTok too, _network. We're 90 Day Network on everything, every platform.
Fact. Drunken hugs. Drunken hug coming.
Jelly, if you in here, I just got your DM. You ain't blocked. I don't know if somebody timed you out by accident. Somebody timed Jelly out by accident. I don't know if you got, because sometimes people get timed out by accident too. You might click on the person you trying to climb out, but well, we ain't time anybody out. So one of the mods might have did it by accident. So I don't know. See if you can still type. If you listening, see if you can still type in here. You ain't on the block list. I didn't see you on there, so maybe they just timed you out by accident on the timeout. I don't know. Sometimes people do it. Sometimes it happens by accident.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think anybody timed her out on purpose. It's probably by accident. Oh no, she in here. Oh, all right, cool. All right. Dang, all right. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Oh, you still looking for it? Oh no, you got it.
Nah, you got it.
I got it.
Drunken.
There you go. Here you go. Oh man, drunken hugs.
Hey, so you think this is what they was talking about? Oh man, this is crazy. It's wild shit out here.
Me,
you don't know. We ain't saying that that's what they saying. We don't know.
Look, this man on my legs, y'all. Get this man. Since we had 5. Look, Mike, get up off me, dog. You heard me, Mike? Get up off me, man. Look, this man on my legs, y'all. Get this man. Since we had 5 girls, she be like, up, all y'all get in the shower.
Mike. Man, Mike.
I'm gonna come hug you right now. I'm coming to hug you. Big hug. Get everyone to love each other.
Now, this the motherfucker who did it, though. See, this the motherfucker that did it, man.
Don't be making fun of me when I'm drunk. You're gonna get another drunken hug tonight. I don't care what anyone says. You're getting a drunken hug. You too. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
So that's the definition of drunken hug.
He got his drunken hug. Look.
Oh man, they sandwiched the ball. God damn, man. This is a damn shame, man. That's a damn shame.
A hero sandwich. Submarine. Oh, there you go.
Like I said, drunken hugs.
There you go. Now you said
I don't know if that's
so going back to Nikki and Soulja conversation.
Let me go back to that. Hold on, here we go.
What was they talking about?
That shit was random too. She said that shit random.
Let's get some drunken hugs. Drunken hugs. Hugs and drunks.
All right, she said, here we go. Switch back one more time.
In the industry, I think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry.
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay. Because I do.
You said what?
Oh, I said I do. But my thing is, why is it that Soulja Boy, do you think that black men are out here making black women feel like the queens they should feel? Soulja Boy.
I don't know, y'all.
What time period? What time period was this?
This was like last
live
year.
stream.
This
That was last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they got the date on here too. No, this was 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and that Mike Rubin shit when they was in the airplane and all that. That was last year.
I think that shit was last. Matter of fact, I could check the date on that. Yeah, that was a year ago. Yeah, that was last year.
These niggas is wild out here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Soulja thinking he gonna get 16 million from Tasha K and the other dude. I don't know what that's about. 16 million, bro. That's definitely fantasy.
Fucking loser.
Final Fantasy 16. I mean, Final Fantasy 16. Slacker.
Fucking loser.
Loser. Slacker. But nah, I feel like clout. I feel like that was all clout. That dude went on Tasha K show lying. for clout. I don't know how they able to sue Tasha K though. It's not like Tasha K is saying that Soulja Boy did it. She just interviewing a person who says, so how they able to even sue her?
Yeah, that's what I don't know.
That's what I'm confused about. How is that even possible?
Yeah, because with Cardi B, it was direct. She was saying
it was direct. Right.
She didn't say any of that shit was true. She like
right.
So I think the best thing for people to do when they interview these folks is put that disclaimer at the beginning of the video, saying the views, you know what I mean? The views and stuff of the interviewee or whatever person being interviewed doesn't reflect the interview. Doesn't reflect the interviewer. You know what I mean? I think they should put anybody that ever interview anybody should put that disclaimer at the beginning of the videos and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he think he gonna get 16 million out of the clout chaser and out of Tasha K?
Nah.
That nigga's delusional.
And what's that nigga name?
I don't even know I've never even seen that. I don't know who the hell that dude is. Tasha K interviewing. That's bringing these allegations. I don't even know that who that is.
All right, let me pull this up. Doubles down. All right, so this is him doubling down on the Soulja Boy shit. So let's see what the F this nigga talking about.
This nigga out his goddamn mind.
All right, let me pull this up.
You can tell by them glasses that he wearing in the joint and that headband, that Gucci headband, that something's wrong with him. You remember that Gucci head, Drake? You remember that Gucci headband? You know it was something. You know it's something off about this nigga. This nigga Charlemagne was over there, armpits all sweating, all on Soulja's nuts. I don't even know what the hell was going on in that shit. This shit is all weird out here. These niggas is weird to me.
All right, so this video was posted by Mouth TV Shorts, IG Live with this William the baddest dude talking about Soulja Boy. So let's see what the F this nigga talking about, bro.
To top it off, when the fan said put that on something, right? He was supposed to put it on something that he loves. What he put it on is that when he said, I put it on my
this sound like some clout chasing shit already.
Okay, that's the thing. When you were about to put it on your mom, but you changed it, right? So you truly love your mom, then you was gonna put that on her name and you decided not to. Why? Suspicion, right? Oh, but William's still a liar. William's still a liar. Okay. Like, I'm not doing this for any type of clout or anything. I'm doing this because it's the truth. And he came to Meek Mill and said,
look, he already mentioned the clout thing. So Meek Mill is tied up. We don't even need to I wonder what you say about the Meek shit. Because remember, Nikki said on the other live stream about people was trying to, relate that to Meek, that she was talking about Meek. So let's see what the F this nigga talking about with this shit. Let me see.
He told Meek Mill in a tweet and said, did he F you in the A, right? And so I thought that was so wrong, because if they was actually doing that, and that's their business, I get it. But why make him look like, oh, he's a F-A-G-G-E-T? Why make him look like that? Thank you so much. He said you clout chasing. Listen, first of all, I was on a hit show. I was on 4 shows on MTV. I get played once a week on MTV Live.
We don't give a fuck about your resume.
So yeah, just go click that third link. Yeah, call and get on TV anytime I want. I'm clout chasing, right? As if I don't get posted. As if my music season 7 episode. That's red flags already, right?
I don't even know who the hell this motherfucker is. Any of y'all in here know who this nigga is? Because I don't know him.
It's a clout chaser. I've never even seen this nigga before. Is this the same dude that was on Tasha K?
Yeah, this the same
dude, right? Yeah. Now, I don't know
detail in the interview, what was on the floor, what the cabinets look like, clout chasing. I'm clout chasing for that. As if I did not describe in detail in the interview what was on the floor, what the cabinets look like, who was there, the publicist at the time. As if I did not. Why you wait until now, sis? Because I waited till now because first of all, I was asked about it in an interview. I didn't sign no non-disclosure. I was not even paid that much. No shade. And then it was the fact that he went and took it to the next level to me, saying that you got F'd in the A by Diddy, allegedly, but he tweeted that. And that's taking shots at my community. So if you're gonna sit there and talk about people like that,
oh man.
So if you're gonna sit there and talk about people like that, then why can't I say, actually, since you want to say that he got F by a dude, didn't you me?
Man.
Like, come on now. And I'm not afraid to go to court. I'm not afraid. That has nothing to do with you. No, I'm just saying, but that's wrong. Do you think he has you blocked? No, he didn't. I don't think so. I went to his page earlier. Clout chasing. Definitely not clout chasing. Clout chasing is what they say to somebody who has no clout or is not known, who's looking for a moment. I've had multiple moments. I'm known. Whether you like me or not, you see me.
I don't
Whether
know
you
who
like
the
me
hell
or not,
this
you're going to hear
is.
about me. Whether you like me or not, you're going to go watch my show. You're going to go watch my stories. You're going to go watch my page. Whether you like me or not. And most of the time, it's people who don't like you who are watching crazy.
Pause this shit,
Hey,
bro.
Mwah.
I think
this shit deserves a pause. But anyway, anyways, bro, I don't even know who this is, and he talking about. All I see is a clout chaser up here, because you gotta realize this is the clout chasing age. Like I was saying before, another example we seen with the one white chick tried to say Black China or Angela held her captive at her house. And come to find out that she just did that for clout. A lot of these content creators just make up stories like this for clout, man. So you gotta be aware of that shit too. You can't just believe everything that these content creators be saying all the time, because they just trying to survive. They just trying to stay afloat. You know what I mean? They trying to keep their views up. And they say anything and do anything to do that. Like, so we gotta be careful with that shit too, man. I feel like the energy I'm getting from this, it could be some truth mixed in there, but I feel like most of this shit is clout. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I just got that clout feeling, like
So he did it
all clout energy.
Oh, so he did it based off because because Soulja Boy was teasing Meek about being F by Diddy, so he felt like he needed to follow up with, accusing Soulja Boy or something. Because he said it. He said, I'm Diddy because he took shots at my community.
Right.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, so he.
it
was like did it to take shots back. He did.
I don't watch none of that
being
shit.
petty. Did it to take shots back and trying to get some clout off of it.
Yeah, I don't know which show he from, because I don't watch none of that shit that he claiming that he be on.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't watch none of that. So I don't know. So I don't know what show he from.
Yeah,
or who he
I've never even
with
seen
or
this dude before.
I don't watch none of that shit. I don't watch that shit. I didn't hear about him until he showed up on Tasha K's platform. So I don't know. I don't watch none of that shit, y'all. So sorry if I don't know who this guy is.
And no disrespect or shade to him.
Yeah,
no disrespect or shade to him. But I mean, we're like we look at a lot of other content creators as just being clout chasers because that's the climate these days. So I don't want nobody to take it personal, but majority of these content creators out here are just clout chasers. Even if they do have some truths, they'll blow those truths up to where basically it'll be clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? So we just real leery about anybody these days if they're a content creator, because we know how things get. We just seen all the lies and shit, you know what I mean, that people was telling on us just for content.
Right. Just for content.
Yeah, right. So we already know how it is out here. Niggas will do and say anything to remain on top or to get some numbers or some type of notoriety or some likes or something. Brand deals, if it's brand deals you're looking for. And it's crazy. Soulja suing Tasha for the same shit he do.
Right.
Like, bro, you literally do the same thing. That's what's crazy about it. Like, you suing her for the same shit you do, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, like we wasn't mad about niggas doxing us because we could have did the same thing. Niggas act like we couldn't dox their family members, and nigga, we found every last one of them. We found every last one of your motherfucking family members on this internet. We could have.
Oh, we don't even need to keep discussing that, bro. I don't even want to talk about that.
But I'm just saying though. It's not that important. Nobody really gave a fuck about that. Like it wasn't like an issue where
don't care about nothing.
I mean, it wasn't an issue where we was all bent out of shape about it. I'm like, all right, well, niggas wasn't hiding no goddamn where. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
We just ain't show ourselves on YouTube. We was everywhere else. We just ain't show ourselves on YouTube. Nobody gave a fuck about that. You know what I mean?
Damn, it still don't really give a fuck.
Still don't.
But we understand people do it for content. That was, they only did that
right.
for content.
Yeah, right.
They only did that for content, and it sort of backfired. But whatever.
Yeah, that's hell yeah.
It backfired. Definitely backfired. It was just. It wasn't worth it. Juice wasn't worth the squeeze.
Juice ain't worth the squeeze, bro.
Nope.
The damn sure ain't.
That's what we were trying to say. That's what we were trying to tell them. They wasn't listening. The shit ain't worth it.
Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
It wasn't even worth it. Right. Like, yo, people ain't even gonna give a shit about that. They did maybe for a little split second, and look, now look. Here today, going tomorrow type shit.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
And that's the thing about a lot of this shit that come out on social media is here today, going tomorrow. People don't give a shit about it. You know what I mean? By the next day, people on to something else.
Facts. I don't give a shit about that. And I don't blame them. Niggas should be worried about other shit than this. To be honest with you, there's a lot more stuff that people could be worried about than this bullshit right here. Like the stuff we was previously talking about. You know, we got mixed the medicine in with the bullshit, so we had to drop that in the middle of the stream and talk about some more bullshit at the end of the stream.
Right.
Yeah, that's just a little tactic we got to do.
People should know that. People that have been following us since the network channel, they know that we mix the medicine in with the bullshit.
Pretty much.
Because if the algorithm gonna push the bullshit, it need to be something within that video with substance. Because all they gonna push is the bullshit. We know that the algorithm gonna do what it do. It's programmed to push for our community. At that, it's programmed to push the bullshit. So if you could throw a little medicine in there for people to get something out of it, that's what it's about.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We can talk about the real shit. We could talk about the spirituality. We could talk about the government conspiracies, and we could talk about some Soulja Boy getting clapped by this dude right here, allegedly.
Allegedly. Get that weird ass nigga off the screen.
Get this weird on. Yeah. Get this weird ass nigga off the screen.
Weird ass nigga off the screen though. Out chasing ass weird ass niggas.
No shade though. This satire, man. We make jokes, man, because you know niggas see this and be mad and start coming at us, and we like, nah, bro, it ain't like nothing like that. We just covering it and just giving our point of view. Yeah, I mean, we go in a little bit on. We satire. Don't just relax.
But Soulja Boy,
squiggly head ass nigga.
Squiggly world head ass nigga ain't getting 16 million out of no goddamn Tasha K. That nigga living
not in a million years.
He lives on Gullah. He lives on Gullah Island, Gilligan's Island, whatever island.
Fantasy Island.
Fantasy Island.
Yep, all the islands, my nigga.
This nigga said I need another mansion anyway.
Right. Get him out of here, man. You ain't getting no mansion from no Tasha K. Tasha K don't even got no damn mansion. How you gonna get a mansion out of a nigga that ain't even got a mansion themselves? And how this nigga gonna get a second mansion and he ain't even got a first mansion?
I don't know what
none of these niggas got mansions.
I don't know what the nigga got, but he ain't getting no 16 million.
None of these niggas got mansions.
Yeah, that nigga on there with Mr. Howell and all them niggas. Fantasizing about getting off the island and moving back into the mansion.
Get off the island. You remember the movie The Island with Michael Clark Duncan? I want to go to the island.
That nigga on Epstein Island. Nigga, some shit.
You are already currently on that island, man. Fantasy Island ass nigga. 16 million.
Some shit.
Man, you wouldn't get 16 million out of nigga, you wouldn't get 16 million out of Tasha K in 16 million years. If you had 16 million years for her to give you $16 million, nigga, she's still coming up short. It ain't happening.
It ain't meant to happen, bro.
It ain't meant to happen. It ain't meant to be, bro. You ain't getting 16 million out no Tasha K.
You ain't getting 16
Cardi
million
can't even get three. Because Cardi can't even get 3 million out of Tasha K. What make you think you getting 16?
I don't even know why they even put that shit in the media. They should have left that shit out.
Yeah, they should have left that. Yeah, that money part out, right?
Yeah.
Talking about he gonna buy himself another mansion. He gonna use that to buy himself another mansion. He ain't even got one mansion to even say the word another. This Airbnb ass nigga. Also, he gonna get another mansion. What you gonna rent another Airbnb for 30 days, nigga? He gonna get the money and rent out a 30-day Airbnb. And then do a live stream and that shit. Yeah, look what Tasha K bought me. That nigga gonna be clout chasing. Look what Tasha K bought me, niggas. Yeah, I sued her ass. And it'd be an Airbnb that he rented out for 30 days.
Yeah, because we can't forget about the fake money, the paper money that he was showing off. So we know he liked to exaggerate, especially this story about shooting a person on. But remember that story? Like he does a lot of that.
Boom.
Yeah, he does a lot of that shit. Fantasizing.
You know what I mean? I took that nigga out. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he very animated.
Shot that nigga.
Yep, shot that nigga. Yep.
Yep. This nigga love making them stories
This
up,
nigga
boy.
was doing all types of military roles and everything.
Yeah, this nigga.
That nigga was Call of Duty up in that motherfucker. That nigga. Yo, yeah, that's why I said how he sue Tasha K for the same shit he be doing.
Same shit. Wasn't
this nigga just beefing with Blueface?
Still is. He still mentioning that nigga. He in jail and he still mentioning.
And Blueface is in jail. Blueface guy is worried about getting out of jail first. This nigga talking shit to him why this nigga locked up. Right. This nigga still trying to get clout off a nigga that's locked up.
Right.
And he's suing Tasha K. Yo, Soulja a wild boy, man.
Wild nigga, ain't he?
Yo, Soulja wild.
That nigga tripping.
Yo, that nigga, he's non-stop with it, bro.
Fucking loser.
Oh man, that shit is ridiculous, bro. Didn't the nigga say he gonna smack him soon as he get out of jail?
Nah. Blueface got hands.
Shit like that.
Blueface got hands though. Soulja Boy can't. That boy got some hands, man. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that boy. Soulja Boy can't fight. You know he can't fight, man.
Bro. But the point is, how is this nigga suing Tasha for this shit he do, man? Tasha be clout chasing and the people she be having on her show clout chase, and this nigga do the same thing.
Hey, man.
This nigga do the same exact thing, bro.
That's the age we living in, bro. Clout chasing to stay afloat on the algorithm. They need their names in that algorithm, bro. Yeah, the boy got hands.
Yeah. But Soulja ain't really going. Man, Soulja ain't really fighting nobody, bro. He's just all talk. Soulja has always been all talk.
They doing that shit for the. He's doing that shit.
He
for
doing
the
that shit for the gram, bro. Both of them niggas is doing that shit for the blogs. Yup.
Blogs.
They putting on for the blogs. Keep them numbers up. Nah, they might try to do some boxing match. Nah, that shit ain't gonna go nowhere.
Nah.
Nobody don't want to see that shit, bro.
If they did,
nobody don't want to see that.
Celebrity boxing match.
Man, nobody don't want to watch that shit.
Younger generation that tune in. The younger generation, yeah, we won't.
Just to watch Soulja Boy get beat up?
No, I would actually watch that shit though.
What, just to watch Soulja Boy get beat up on?
I don't want to see the boy get beat up on.
That's all that's gonna happen if they put on the glove.
I just watch it just for entertainment purposes.
Soulja,
man, I'd rather see them niggas boxing.
Soulja haven't even put on the gloves with nobody yet, but he always talked about it,
bro. I'd rather see them niggas box it out than shoot it out. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I think that
gloves on. I'll watch it.
That's the route they would take with it though. Yeah. They would try to do some celebrity boxing. Yeah, because it's about them just keeping the clout up and getting that bread.
Yeah, because they ain't got no real beef.
They ain't got no real beef, man. That shit ain't.
Shit's just internet shit. We know it can get real, but yeah,
it can get real, right? It can get real, yeah. Facts.
I watched some knucklehead ass nigga pops.
Man, that shit.
Your pops told me he's a knucklehead motherfucker.
Shit ain't worth it. But I want to see that shit.
Like, I watch that shit for free because you know people gonna just put it online anyway.
Right.
So,
I probably watch. I mean, if I see
that's
highlights and shit, like if I
Yeah.
was scrolling and I seen some highlights of Soulja Boy getting knocked out, I'd probably give it a glance. Like, yeah, we knew that was gonna happen.
Exactly.
That boy younger than you, taller than you, faster than you, nigga.
Yeah. You know, all that. Nah, I seen the boy put them gloves on it. And that boy can fight, man. The boy got
Yeah,
hands.
he was in there. He was in there with keeping up a little bit,
Yeah,
trying to. He was keeping up a little tiny bit, but we know that wasn't Mayweather could have. You know what I mean, but we know it was just a little play. But yeah, he looked alright in there. We ain't never see Soulja. We ain't never see Soulja put the glove.
Yeah, yeah, he looked.
Where he at? You gotta pull him up. You gotta pull him up. Where he at?
Hold on, y'all.
He put. I ain't never see it with the. He put the glove on. I ain't never see that.
There you go. Here it is. I'm about to pull it up now, y'all. Yeah, he ain't got no hands, bro. Blueface will do that boy dirty. He ain't got them hands. Soulja Boy ain't got them hands, man. He swing awkward like
that
Meek
shit.
Mill.
Nobody ain't gonna want to watch that shit. That'll be. I guess people will watch him get beat up.
All right, here we go, y'all. This nigga ain't got no hands.
He said the nigga ain't got no hands.
Got no hands, bro.
Yeah.
Look. He
You're.
don't even know how to stand. Look how he's standing.
I can't see it. You got the banner up.
Hold the banner up. My bad, y'all. Move the banner out the way. My bad. Got it. All right, let me pull this up, y'all. This boy ain't got it. He ain't got it, y'all. His posture is all off.
Yeah, I ain't never seen it.
What's up, nigga? What you want to do?
Try to fix this shit.
Well, fix it, man. Nigga, knock y'all. Yeah, nigga, what's up?
Yeah, I can't even see nothing.
What's up? What's up, nigga? What's up? Bitch, what's up? Bitch, what's up? Bitch, yo. I don't get in the camera.
Can't even see nothing.
Bitch, get in the camera.
Oh, hell nah. What was that?
Yo, look at you ain't got nothing.
Nah.
Yo, what you swinging like? Why you swinging like? Hold on, turn the camera. Turn the camera. Watch out. Get down, camera. Look. So you can see what the camera goes. Stay right there. I don't look so you can see what the camera
like.
They
just
bitch
playing
ass
around.
nigga, what's up? Yeah.
Still, though.
Yeah, nah, tighten it up.
That shit don't even look.
Tighten the combo.
I'm gonna pull up Blueface real quick too.
Oh, well, yeah. Compared to what you just seen there, he ain't even do nothing in this. It looked like he was just like trying to scratch his face or some shit with the gloves on. I don't know what the fuck was that.
All right,
I don't even know what's going on in this video, bro.
You gotta flip it around the other way. All right, so you don't even need that. Look, come here.
Bro, we know that boy.
Come here.
I don't think he's. I don't think
your hands
he's
up.
serious, bro. No
Let
way.
me show y'all something. Come on. Let me show you something. Nobody niggas scared. Come on.
All right, let me see. All right, there you go.
Like that.
All right, go ahead, JJ.
Yeah. On gang. Nobody. Pussy niggas scared of me. Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't it, bro.
I really want to fight. Who want to fight?
All right, so
I really just get up in on them.
He ain't got it, bro. Let me see if I can pull this. He ain't got it, bro.
Bro, this is joking, man. This shit is just satire, man.
Look.
It's satire.
He tried to knock me out on camera and fuck around and pop his ass.
That ain't it, bro. Like I said, he ain't got it. All right, let me pull up Blueface real quick. He ain't got it, bro. He ain't got it. He ain't got it.
It's just, or this nigga arm skinny as shit, bro.
He ain't got it.
Them shits ain't don't look durable enough. Them skinny ass arms don't look durable enough. This shit look like if he punched the wrong way, his elbows a break, a split in half. That shit don't look. Them arms don't look sturdy enough. That shit ain't gonna work, bro. That jab ain't gonna help. This nigga said, why he looking like Pippi Longstocking? Yo, this shit is crazy, bro.
All right, let's look at Blueface posture. Compared to
like wire hangers.
Compared to compared to Soulja Boy. Let's look at this.
Yo, shit. Yo.
It's different. It's different, bro.
Hell yeah, it's different, man.
It's different.
Blueface would knock
bro,
the hell out.
Yo, he put.
Oh,
yeah.
man, he put that nigga on his ass.
Look, it's different. Look.
Yo, they ain't even the same weight class, bro. That nigga would get folded up. They ain't even the same weight class. Them niggas ain't even the same weight class, bro. That shit wouldn't even be fair.
My money on Blueface, bro.
Man, I don't even want to. You don't need to be seeing this. Give me the baby.
You know that Soulja Boy ain't gonna stand a chance.
Give me the baby. Give me the baby. We don't need to be seeing this.
Yeah, he ain't gonna stand a chance.
Yeah, he'll lay that boy out like Ricky was laid on the couch, man.
All right.
Give me the baby. Give me the baby. You don't need to be seeing this.
Yeah, Soulja Boy get knocked out.
Yeah, Soulja, man, he'll lay your ass out, boy. You ain't smacking that man in no face. Nah, y'all niggas ain't even in the same weight class, bro. And this nigga mad younger.
Yeah, ain't gonna work.
That shit ain't
gonna work.
Soulja, nah, you just don't, bro. Don't even get yourself folded up like that with them skinny ass. That nigga arms skinny as fuck. That shit ain't gonna hold up. Them arms ain't gonna hold up. Them shits ain't gonna hold up, bro.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work. That nigga
one body shot, and he's out.
Done.
One body shot, and he would lay him the fuck out with one body shot.
He one of them lean sipping ass niggas too.
Right. All Face have to do is hit him with one good body shot, and Soulja would be done.
That nigga,
That nigga said that would be Pippi Longstocking versus Kid and Play.
Right. That's crazy. That is...
Nigga said Pippi Longstocking versus Kid and Play. Why he call this nigga Soulja Pippi Longstocking though? This nigga... That nigga bought a Pippi Longstocking, bro. That's wild.
All right.
Damn. Yo, Soulja, that's all clout, man. You ain't getting no 16 million from no Tasha K, and you ain't gonna smack Blueface when he get out.
Nah.
All that's fantasy island, Soulja. Yeah, I mean, you very entertaining. We like to watch you too. We get a lot of laughs and giggles. But, yeah, I mean, you gotta get back to reality now.
I don't even think he could beat Tasha K. I don't think he could beat Tasha K in the ring.
Damn. Right. You might be right about that, bro. Tasha K might even give him that work.
She might
in the
give her
ring.
that work in the ring. She got
But nah,
in.
he ain't nah. Tasha K ain't getting in there. She
Hell
put the
no.
African in there.
Y'all
We
put
live. We live.
She put the
She
African
put the
in there.
African in there. Whoop that nigga. Man, Soulja look like he's glass Joe level, bro.
Right.
Yo, he Glass Joe. He's the first, you know what I mean? He's the first nigga you fight in Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
You say you gonna put the African in there. That's funny as shit though.
Yeah, she'll put the African in there.
Yeah, we life.
Right. She'll let the African give him that work. Pause. No Diddy. Yeah, but you're right. She might even piece him up. She look like she might be able to piece him up.
All right.
The one dude that the other dude he's suing, he might be able to piece him up.
Nah. Talking about nah, man.
I don't know, man. This dude look like he ain't got no. Never mind, man. He ain't got no rumble game, bro. And it ain't. He got a good talk game though.
That's about it.
Yeah, he good at that. Yeah, man. We definitely want to thank y'all for coming through, man. Smash that like button if y'all haven't already.
Yeah, it's lunchtime, ain't it?
It's lunchtime, nigga.
We did carrot your ass from breakfast to lunchtime, y'all.
Carried y'all niggas from breakfast to lunch.
Yep. If y'all ain't hit that like button, make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe. We don't know if they even recommending our shit.
Oh hell nah.
But if you here, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like we said, we still got the 40% off. Buy an item, get the second item, third item, 40% off.
Yeah, a lot of y'all should have got y'all packages.
Still got 20% off too.
A lot of packages out, right? For sure.
9daynetmarket.com, 9dayherbals.com. That's what he hit for.
Definitely appreciate y'all, man. That shit. This was a good live, even though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was.
Ain't that many people showed up.
Nah, the people showed up that needed to show up. Shit, I ain't expecting everybody to show up.
That's true. That's what we've been saying though.
I'm good. We good and content with the people that been following us and that rock out with us. We don't give a fuck about bringing anybody new on, or we ain't stressing that. We rock out with the people that, you know what I mean, that come in.
I was talking about the fact that we being shadow banned. And we ain't getting none of our videos are being recognized, and they barely sending out the notification.
Yeah, right.
I was talking about to that effect.
Right.
But yeah, that too. I agree with that too.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the 9 Day Metaphysics channel too, because we might be putting some work out over there, and might be going live over there too. So going live over there and shit like that.
Facts.
So let me drop the link, or the mods can drop the link.
All right. In the meantime, smash that like button.
Push the button. Come on, push the button. Yeah, come on, push the button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Yeah, this
Yeah, we don't even know why they got a shadow ban, to tell you the truth. That shit is wild. I don't even know.
Nah, that's when they snatched that video down.
Yeah, they on some dumb shit with that.
With that community guideline joint.
Yeah.
We didn't get a strike, but they hit us with the community guideline joint, took the video down for our own damn trademark, which I think somebody put a false claim in and shit. Nut ass niggas. That shit ain't gonna stop though.
Right. Niggas is doing fuck.
All right, 60 plus ads said I got my zeal like yesterday. Thank you. Let me pull that up on the screen. Yeah, y'all, you know, you got to face the haterade out of here.
Yeah, we got haters out here, of course.
People drinking that haterade. You got to face the haterade, man.
Definitely shout out to 60+_ED. You know what I mean? They received they Zia Light, man. For all the rest of y'all who received y'all packages, let them know.
Oh, nah. Yeah. We ain't gonna
Yeah, they definitely shadow ban it. Like you said, niggas, they ain't recommending none of our videos. And they be sending notifications out slow as hell. And sometimes they don't even send them shits out.
That's what I'm saying. We might have to start going live on the other channel.
Yeah.
So y'all, that's what I'm saying. Subscribe to the Metaphysics channel because we might have to start going live on there.
Yeah, they on that BS.
To the shadow ban shit. Run this course or whatever.
Shit, that's what we were talking about earlier on the live stream. When they connect all the systems together. Imagine being shadow banned. You know what I'm saying? And all your financial shit is connected to it and everything. Onto the blockchain. They can shadow ban, they can delete you, you can get strikes, all types of shit.
Hey, see, Jelly said I have to look for y'all. I haven't got any notifications. Hey.
You got it. Yeah,
when they hit you with community, just know when they hit you with a community guideline, John, they shadow ban your shit after that. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with Instagram. When you get hit with a thing on Instagram, you can't the hashtag and shit don't even work after like you try to use the hashtags. When they hit you with a community guideline, the hashtags don't even work. Yeah. It follows on Facebook too. You know what I'm saying? The 9-Day Network on Facebook. Cause we might have to start moving around from platform to platform and shit, y'all. Cause this shit don't be stationary on no goddamn YouTube. I tell you that.
Yeah, this shit ain't
got
worth
to move around. Yeah, you got to move around.
Plus, YouTube is only messing with certain type of content anymore. Anyway, from certain type of content creators. If y'all know what we mean. You know what I'm saying? If you're a specific type of content creator, according to your skin tone or your nationality, they want you only doing a certain type of niche.
All right.
If you try to cross over into any other niche, you're not going to make it. And one of the reasons how I know that for sure is if any of y'all familiar with I'm pretty sure all of y'all are familiar with Mr. Beast. If y'all watch any of his videos, you watch the last video he did when he brought all them the top content creators on. He always bring a whole bunch of content creators on. You barely see any black faces in those crowds. And when you do, they not usually American. They're usually African or some shit like that.
Yeah. All right.
So it's like you don't really see any real black content creators at the top.
Right.
And that's not by accident.
Facts.
Unless they're unless it's Beyonce or somebody like that, but that don't count.
Yeah, that shit.
We talking about internet content creators, yeah. Well, the only content creator he had on his last joint that he did where they can win $1 million or whatever for their subscribers. Last video he did, it was only Kai in there and the other dude, what's KSI and shit. KSI is African, I guess. Kai is the only black content. All the rest of them were of different nationalities.
Yeah, but Kai blew up on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about content creators, period. I'm not just talking about YouTube, bro. I'm talking about content creators, period. The top content creators are never really, you know what I'm saying? You got a couple, but the biggest are always different nationality. Let's be real.
Yeah, but I think the algorithm's swallowing everybody. Have you ever been swallowed?
No, oh hell yeah. Well, right now because the corporations ain't getting as much advertisement dollars because the economy is taking, because they tokenizing everything on a digital ledger. That's another whole live stream.
I mean, if y'all want to
that in there real quick.
Y'all want us to talk about the digital, system and all that shit.
I just had to put that in there real quick.
We do a live stream on that. We know that information ain't for. It's supposed to be for everybody. We know everybody not going to tune into that.
Oh hell nah.
Even though that type of information is beneficial to you, as far as financial wise,
it might not be to the people who's not on a vibratory rate to connect with it.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it.
That shit might be
Yeah, it ain't gonna help a person who's not ready to hear the type of information.
right.
It actually might do more harm than good, to tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So the people we telling it to is the people that look, as we say this, the 144, like 144,000.
Yeah, and it's 1244.
Right.
1244 with 144 people in here.
Right.
44,000 chosen.
Niggas, everybody's not ready to hear the information yet. But yeah, it's definitely imminent. A global collapse, not just the United States. The United States is just gonna feel it the worst. Probably Europe is gonna feel it the second worst. Because that's usually how it is. It's gonna affect the whole global economy. Yep.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this shit is over. So that's why a lot of the they're cutting back on content creators because advertisers are not putting out as much money on these platforms. So the platform itself is not making as much money as it was at a certain amount of time. And to tell you the truth, that's why they have to cut back too. You see Facebook cutting back, Amazon
YouTube,
cutting back. You see,
Google
right.
scaling. Yeah.
Right.
Amazon scaling. Yeah, they all scaling. They all scaling their businesses.
And then a lot of the CEOs is pulling out a lot of their stock. You see, what's his name? Bezos pulling a whole bunch of stock out of Amazon that he owned. You know what I mean? You see Elon Musk doing the same thing. A lot of them, they preparing for something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm starting to see Elon Musk talk more about X.com.
Right.
His project that he has since
right. So they preparing for something big.
Yeah, he started that X.com shit in 1998.
Right. And he restarted it again last year.
Right, and just kickstarted
2 years
it
ago. Yeah,
right.
Right.
X marks the spot.
X. That's what we trying to tell y'all niggas. It's something big going on right now. It's a transfer of wealth onto the blockchain. And that's what's happening. So all these companies are scaling back because they preparing for the impact of that. Because that's going to be a whole new market. It's going to be a whole new system, period.
Whole new system, new infrastructure to go along with it.
Right.
Like you said, they're building
that's infrastructure. That's what we trying to tell y'all. The
people,
infrastructure is changing. Facts.
So they changing. Agriculture is changing with it.
Everything.
Architect is changing with it. I mean, the whole money set, they creating a whole new system. So,
and some people ain't gonna make it to the new system. They make
and the shit is public. It ain't like what we saying is like some
it's definitely public.
They've been putting articles out. It's just a matter of you paying attention or not. They've been putting articles out about this shit and where which direction they going in. They talk about it every day on the media.
And not just articles, whole TED Talks.
Yeah, whole TED Talks. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They talk about it every day in the media.
Shit that people don't listen to that the normal individual wouldn't listen to.
Yeah.
But I be paying attention to that shit.
Me too. I be on it.
I be listening. To what they saying and their goals. And they tell you right in front of your face.
No, that's
I don't give consent. I don't give consent to none of that shit. That's another reason why you gotta listen to what they say, just so you don't give consent to that shit. Because these psychological programming is being ran on your ass whether you like it or not. Whether you conscious of it or not, it's being ran on you. It's being ran on all of us. Consistently. So, but right now, it's a cleansing going on.
Purge. Yep. Purge going on. It's a financial purge going on.
Right.
They trying to make, you know what I mean? It's a financial purge going on. They trying to get rid of cash completely. So yeah, hell yeah, it's right in our faces. Right. They don't hide the shit. They don't hide the shit, man. That's why I be hitting y'all with the old head, because old head be telling y'all. I let old head tell y'all again. Hold on. Old head tell y'all. Yeah.
That's because you don't have the information.
Okay.
Huh? Just public. All you got to do is go look it up. Huh? I didn't come here to find out what you think.
No, I'm just asking about
No,
the
no,
song.
no, you didn't. You say you thought. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Huh? Huh?
Okay.
So what? I don't want to hear what you thought. I saw the check, nigga. Huh? So I got to sit in what you thought. Who cares? Huh? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, right. Shit. The information is out there, man. You can look it up. It's definitely out there. They telling us in our face what's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they have to. They have to.
People don't even know why they rent is doubled in the last 3 years. People don't even know why their grocery bill has damn near tripled within just the last 2 years. People don't even know what's going on. And quite frankly, it don't look like people actually care. That's why it's able to continue. But it's going to continue because what's happening is the dollar is devaluing, and these corporations are buying up everything and consolidating everything. So when they re-release it back into the public, it's going to be on a digital ledger, tokenized. And you're going to have to use crypto and digital currencies to pay for everything. Everything's going to be tracked and traced on something called the blockchain. And that's it.
That's the only thing to keep up with bread being $250 a loaf.
Right. There you
know
go.
Cash can't keep up with that. So you have to change it to another whole nother money system in order to keep up with that. So
it was orchestrated to stay be like that though.
Right.
So we could be forced onto a digital ledger. And then the thing is, we all had training wheels because we all know how to use Google Wallets, Apple Pay, Cash App, PayPal, and credit cards. All that with the training wheels.
Hold on, then we did a live stream on Rumble because we pulled up when they first started. Because when they first started using a credit card, I think somebody was using it at McDonald's, and that was like in the early '80s.
Yeah,
we pulled that commercial up and all that. I think we did that shit on live. I think we did a live stream on Rumble. Let me see if I can find it y'all.
And the credit card system has always been a part of the blockchain. That's something that they not telling people. The blockchain has always been around. It's been around with the internet. The blockchain was built along with the internet. It's just they wasn't using it. They didn't release it to us yet. They didn't release the information to regular public yet about it. But it's always been there.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can
because the internet was just the first layer. And then all the social media and all that shit and all the transfer of information and all that, that's the second layer. The third layer is the blockchain. And the fourth layer is the artificial intelligence.
Yeah, y'all ain't following us over here. Make sure y'all follow us over here. So, let me see.
Look, we dropping gems in this shit. We telling y'all what's going on. This is actually what's going on, y'all.
I think we did a live stream on that shit too. Hold on. Was it global food supply under attack? Can you clarify? I don't think it was that one. Hold on. It was one of these. Yeah. As y'all see, we do a lot of these topics on Rumble, so y'all ain't come over here and watching it. See, we was able to do a lot more, go in depth about shit over here because YouTube don't really be letting you talk about certain shit on here. But so on
and
Rumble,
certain videos we were able to play on Rumble that we can't play on YouTube. We get copyrights, right?
But this shit over here, we put that work in over this motherfucker, boy. I'm trying to think we'll do this shit real quick.
Yeah, because we gonna be real with y'all. Nothing else is gonna matter to anybody on a human level. The next couple of years who don't know this information. All the rest of the information that people's getting, all the bull crap, who ate who out, and who cheated on who, and who's really gay and who's not. None of that shit's gonna matter when everything hits the fan. This the only information that's gonna matter. Because people gonna know what the hell is going on, but by the time everybody want to know what's going on, it's gonna be too late.
Damn, well, it might have been this death of the dollar. It might be in this shit. Let me see. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, this shit is definitely over.
It might be in Death of a Dollar. I think it is.
Death of the Dollar.
Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it might be Death of the Dollar. I think.
States had a deal which kept the United States dollar strong all these years.
Yeah, I think
our position as holder of the world's reserve currency. That is happening in slow motion. It's unmistakable. I think it's. I will use.
Yeah, it might be this one. Death of a Dollar.
Bro, I could send you the video of them using the John and I could send you the video. Hold on, let me send you that John real quick. We'll play that and then we'll get off. We'll show them real quick. You talking about the video with the credit card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the that was in '93. But they first started using credit cards like that in the '80s. It got more commercialized in the '80s.
Yeah.
With American Express. But people don't realize that the credit card system is part of the blockchain. It always been.
Right.
Just that they were using it before us.
Shout out to Terry for the super sticker. All right, let me see.
People don't know, don't show, but they don't care about what's going on in the hood.
Right. Real shit. Oh yeah, here we go. Hold on, y'all. This was 1993. I thought it was the 80s. Hold on. Yeah, now this is it. I think this is it.
Yeah, it's it, bro.
All right.
All right. Let me see. What will it be? We're here to go. Would you like ketchup on that? Well, large or small fry? All right.
Yeah, that was
that was way back in the day, right?
People was using credit cards way before that though in the 80s. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
well, I mean, that was just a couple years before. Yeah, that's 93.
Right, yeah. True.
You know what I'm saying? But people don't realize this was already the blockchain.
Right.
See, the credit card system was already attached to the blockchain even before anybody ever heard of Bitcoin or any of that shit. They already been dealing with this stuff before they alerted us to it. They always play with the technology for at least 100 years before they expose it to us. Like, we also got videos showing y'all, I don't know, we might have did those on Rumble, where we were showing them they had artificial intelligence in the late 1800s.
Yeah, we did that on here. On Rumble.
Right.
I don't know which video.
They already started using robotics and everything in the late 1800s, early 1900s. They already had the robotics already popping.
I think it was in this one. Advanced technology in the 1930s, repackaged. I think it was this live stream right here. Yeah, I think it was this live stream. Yeah.
Playing in our faces, y'all. That's what we're trying to get through to
stream.
y'all. They playing in our faces.
Yeah, it was this live stream.
Or Discovery Channel or turn out. If it's
Yeah, I think it was this live stream. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was this live stream.
Is everywhere present in unlimited quantity.
Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, because remember we talked about this robot
system in this highly technological world again.
Yeah, it was this one. Mm-hmm.
It was definitely that one.
All right. Yeah, man. Subscribe to our Rumble too, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We're gonna get we might just come on later.
Right.
Come back later, y'all. Third night shift.
Third shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, we about to be up out of here though. We definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like we said, the sale's still going on with the 40% off when you one product when you buy one product. The next product is 40% off. So And remember, that's just for the hair care, skin care, t-shirts, and it's not for the Zeolite. And it's not for the CBD. It's only for the net market shop. Still got the 20% off on the night and day herbals. So all your CBD products are still 20% off. Yeah, I mean, we definitely appreciate all of y'all for tuning in and shopping with us, man, and liking our videos and sharing our videos. But we out.
We're gonna get up out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
We the Curry brothers, night and day network. We bring awareness to the community, spreading consciousness. With the truth, we chase greatness. In the darkness, we shine like the brightest stars. Using our platform to break mental prisons. You know who we are. From the streets to the stage, we never back down. Constantly evolving, we wear the crown. Mindful warriors, we're changing the game. Never stay the same. Night and day network, we're here to stay. Bring awareness and consciousness every single.
Do you have neurological pain, chest pain, heart palpitations, headaches, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort? With all the environmental disasters and contaminants plaguing our land, water, air, and food, we need something to counteract all the pollution that is making us sick. This is where Zeolite comes to the rescue. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels. Lower the risk of risks like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at Night and Day, netmarket.com, and haven't been evaluated by the FDA. We do not claim our product cure or treat any ailments. Please consult with your medical health care provider to see if SUED will be right for you.
Push the button. Come on, push the button. Yeah, come on, push the button. Push the goddamn button. Push the